Hello, it is me, Will Tuck, your storybook traveler. Hello, Quill. Don't act like nothing's wrong. Don't stick your tongue out at me. Asshole. Hello, I hope you had a good day. My day was just okay, I'd say. Not much is going on. We're out to the end of the week for streaming. I'm doing some Expedition 33. This one's gonna really put the computer through its paces. I've never played a game quite as demanding and as unoptimized as this one. So even back when I had the 5070 Ti before, that was still pretty harsh on it. So we'll see if it's improved at all. Yeah, hopefully so. I'd like it to work. I'd like it to work very much so. But yeah, this will be the true stress test time. But yeah, I hope you all had a good one. I spent my day doing work. You know what I made for dinner? Well, obviously, pork chops and rice, wild rice, of course. Why would I make anything else? I also had a nice little salad to be a bit green. And I made some garlic bread. Apparently, Costco now sells garlic bread. I shop there all the time. Now sells garlic bread, and I've never quite seen garlic bread like this. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm gonna salt it a bit because obviously, why would you not salt most things you eat? Salt is the magic rock that makes things go from good to great. I'd say that's okay. It's not amazing garlic bread. I've had better. The Texas toast type stuff, or like other garlic bread you can get from the supermarket, it's probably better than that Costco stuff. But I don't know, it kind of tastes like it uses real garlic and a little bit better. Like more natural. Howdy, hello, the Gald one. Hope you had a good day today. I was just trying out the Costco garlic bread for the first time. I think they went a bit too hard on the garlic, and they just, yeah, I taste almost nothing but garlic in that, and it's not great. Yeah, not too much went on today. I spiraled a little bit during work. It's fine, it happens. And then I thought more about my EDH decks, because I got thinking, on Twitter, because of the whole Japanese-American exchange, I saw more funny posts. Apparently, some Southerners in the US got Japanese people to try out putting, like, very salted, heavily salted, and, like, stuffed, you know, the bad supermarket peanuts into Coca-Cola. Apparently, they got them to try that, and apparently, it's really fucking good. You gotta put in a lot. It's gotta be the super salty kind, and you gotta let them settle for a little bit. Like, soak in there. I've also heard them advising them mix in some bourbon. But yeah, apparently, Japanese people fucking love it. They're all over it. And to be fair, they're, like, super into drinking Coca-Cola. So that's probably fucking world-shaking to them from what I've seen. And they're all already from, like, the barbecue talk a couple of days ago. Their barbecue specialty butcher shops that they had, I saw like clips or like images from their news programs that aired in Japan talking about how their barbecue specialty shops were basically extremely sold out like the day after. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Just the Japanese-American relations become such a viral sensation that barbecue meat shops just like start selling out of nowhere. That's pretty fucking funny and wholesome, I gotta be honest. It's Wilt, it is me, and also Quill, but we don't count him anymore after yesterday. I think he's still sulking about it. Little asshole. But yeah, there's no Toby Fox today to rile him up, so I think it'll be fine. But yes, how are you? Hope you had a good day today. I didn't do much different. Japan and America becoming best friends, and Europe and India and China are throwing a fit. The best part about the whole Japan and America thing is, like, you see posts from, like, no other country, basically. It's almost entirely Japan and America, who are technically the biggest user base of Twitter, and it's entirely wholesome. It's fucking awesome, dude. Twitter has never been such a positive place. It's been great. I love it. It's Wilt. It is me. Again. which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it has been really nice. Also, apparently Japanese people had like an image of like maybe we would be looking down on them, and so like it's been real wholesome for them, their side as well, to realize that we're actually really nice and we really respect them type stuff. It's been really great. But yeah, this whole exchange now makes me want to try the southern delicacy of putting salted peanuts in Coca-Cola and just soaking them in there for a while and see how that works, because I am a big Coca-Cola addict. I'm not big on peanuts usually, but they're okay, so I'm kind of curious as how much they would change the flavor, and if they would be the peanuts would be better if they soaked up the Coke. I am curious. It's Wilt for a third time. Yes, it is me. I'm gonna go in here so I can see you guys better. I see like a few posts from Euros, Chinese and Indians trying to break it up and throw it a fit, and just getting fucking bodied in their replies. Fucking deserved. Get wrecked. Japan and America are gonna be over here like sharing off our pictures of our barbecue, of our meats. We're getting them to start inhaling more meat at a humongous rate. They're showing us theirs. They're showing us their pictures of anime girls in like Star-Spangled Banner bikinis. It's been it's been a very, very, very wholesome exchange. or them like playing airsoft or talking about guns and stuff like that. Yeah, it's been great. And then on the other end, which got me thinking today, I saw a post from like, apparently there is indeed a small but dedicated Magic the Gathering EDH community in Japan. I mean, I knew Magic the Gathering exists in Japan. It's a big game, and I knew it had Japanese cards, but it was still cool to run across the people involved in that community on Twitter and see them share their images of them playing Commander, where they have like a huge trays of food laid out. Like, oh my god, they just got tray upon tray of sushi, pizza, a whole bunch of shit. They're all dressed up like really nicely as well, in like kimonos and stuff to play. It's insane. And they were talking about like wanting to talk with others about playing the game and stuff like that. That was really cool. It almost makes me want to just like, next time I ever visit Japan, just bring my EDH deck just in case. I can't help but wonder, how different is their meta? Do they still have the same cards, or are they more true to like the original spirit of EDH? Because I saw them talking about like how the Elder Dragons, the original Elder Dragons, which started the formats, how everyone has their like favorite of the 5 and stuff like that, and like one of them's like a big meme or something. And I'm sure that their game has evolved beyond that, but I am curious how their meta differentiated, how their groups are, what cards they consider bad, what they think about Universes Beyond type stuff. It's very interesting. They're just so wholesome, it's hard not to think about it, you know? I'm really hoping the America-Japan interaction causes a push for more gun rights in Japan. This has kicked off a lot of Japanese looking into it more. Yeah, I wouldn't want to force our identities and like what our values onto them. I want Japan to be Japanese, but I would be happy also because like sword rights there was a sword, a lot of Japanese people back in the day, very old days, did have swords, which was the cause for the whole Sword Confiscation Act. But yeah, people having their own means of defense is actually kind of a Japanese value if you go back far enough. So I'd be very happy if they considered it a Japanese value again to hold their own weapons. That would honestly be, that's one thing that's always, because I've considered like maybe just moving to Japan. Not seriously, but I've always like considered the idea. I was like, yeah, maybe. And like the first thing that comes to mind is like, despite me not having guns, the fact that I wouldn't be allowed to at all, like it wouldn't be on the table, not having weapons is, I just don't like the fact that it wouldn't not be a right. It feels, as an American, it feels wrong. It just feels explicitly wrong. So if they change that, that would make me super happy, especially with any more problem foreigners that coming into the country, which apparently from their replies is becoming more of a problem there. So it'd be good for them as well, just for their own safety too. Not saying forcing it on them, but they've been looking into how their old methods of sword making are being lost and they don't like it. Oh, swords? I mean, yeah, I think swords are a little out. I don't think we're going to convince them to like pick up like the Second Amendment in its entirety. Them allowing swords, don't they allow swords? At least to a degree? I know for like, swords are kind of spiritual in Japan to a degree. Who knows, they might. That would be pretty fucking base if they did. I know there's a huge gun-loving community in Japan. That would fucking be over the moon if that happened. That would be amazing. But yeah, guns are swords are kind of spiritual in Japan in a lot of ways. I mean, they are a weapon, but they are, and I know they have like, sword, like, what are they called? Clubs. Like stuff like that in sparring matches. So I know it's like unheard of for people to have swords in Japan. I've seen like them cutting bamboo and stuff. So I know swords aren't totally out of question. I don't think it's a real practical means of defense in the modern age, though. Unfortunately, and I don't think they are allowed to carry them just like out and about either. There are still limits there as well. But yeah, they are very particular about their swords, which I appreciate. That is a lot of craftsmanship goes into them. Apparently, a lot of their swordsmanship back in the day, their skills were so refined that when swords kind of fell out of fashion, they ended up going into making like cutlery and stuff like that, because the skills of swordsmanship and making swords kind of transitioned when they could not do that anymore due to bans. It transitioned perfectly over into making cutlery, which are basically just a smaller sword if you think about it. And so cutlery, like knives for cooking or stuff like that, became a hugely important thing of Japan. It kind of transferred over a lot of the importance from sword making, where they have very specialty cutlery brands that like have a lot of honor and distinguish behind them, and the names carry a lot of weight apparently. And that's cool to learn about. I don't really look into my knives that much. I use them, they cut, they good, you know? But man, there's a lot of stuff to admire about Japanese culture and their just attitude. It's been so nice and so positive. Yeah, I was thinking, anyway, I meant to bring this up because, like, seeing the Magic the Gathering Japanese community just put me in, like, a Magic the Gathering mindset, and it just kind of made me go back to the drawing board, potentially, on some of my EDH decks. Because, like, one of my EDH decks, my Taiwakin deck, I like it, but I don't know. There's this idea behind it that I was trying to accomplish of it being a Boros, which is red, white, the colors involved, add to the 5 colors, you know, white, oh my god, my fucking brain. White, red, black, blue, white, red, black, blue, green. All right, those are the 5 colors, and then there's also colorless, which is just, you know, anything. And, so that's Boros, is the white and red, and I wanted to do a control burn Boros deck, which is pretty unusual, pretty out there, and I wanted to use it using Taiwakin, which can amplify damage, all your non-combat damage per turn, by like just sinking mana into her. Because I thought that was a fucking neat idea, and a control burn deck just makes me think of firefighters and having Taiwakin as a firefighter, and I just thought that was funny. My brain works in mysterious ways. So yeah, I put in a bunch of stuff that like controls the deck, controls the board, although not so much that stuff, because Taiwakin itself really leans into control already, because her card draw, she gives you card draw if you deal damage to a creature equal to its toughness. So what you do is you get in a bunch of AoE spells that deal like 1 damage to all creatures or all creatures enemies control, and you pump it up with her ability so that, you know, you draw like 3, 4, 5 cards while also clearing the board of all enemy creatures. So you get control and card draw all in one. That's solid. The next on the docket was trying to incorporate the burn into the deck, which that was tougher than you think, because most burn comes in just like 1 solid amount, and just buffing that up by like a few more isn't that really good. It doesn't really apply much. So my thought process was stuff like mana barbs, which whenever people tap a land for mana, they take 1 damage. So that's, since it's a bunch of instances of 1 damage, buffing them up like by 2 or 3 means that each instance gets buffed up by 2 or 3. So I thought that could be like a really hefty burn that I could lean into, also controlling their boards and stuff like Magebane Lizard, which deals damage to them equal to the amount of spells they cast this turn. Then there's this 1 creature that deals damage to 1 damage to them every time they draw a card, stuff like that, and just threatening. And then just including some untap effects, so I could just untap Taiwakin once a turn and just slowly burn them down. But I'm kind of, while that's a fun idea, and it has been fun to try and pull off, I think I need to go back to the drawing board a little bit, because I got thinking about it some more, and in practice, what happens when you put down The few times I've managed to get down these burn stuff like mana barbs or the other dude or stuff like that, guess what they don't do? If it's a mana barbs effect, they're just not going to tap their lands. You know, crazy thought, they're just not going to do the thing that causes them damage, because I have to be very proactive and very, you know, I'm going to do this, you better not do it. And they'll just be like, well, then I won't do it. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And there's not much I can really force there, you know? So mana barbs, I think, is fine because that prevents them from casting or hurts them. Most people will take at least some damage. The other problem with this deck, though, is the fact that you need to tap Taiwakin to use her effect, and you only get your untap on your turn, so which means per round, you know, your turn and then all your opponents and then back to you, so that's a round, you can only use her ability once without any up tap effects. So that means, and her damage amp is only until the end of this turn. Stop wilting. I'm trying. I'm explaining myself. Also, hello, Keratin. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you had a good day. We just talked about Japan, how it was pretty cool, the Japan-America relations. And now I'm just going into detail. After seeing a Japanese Magic the Gathering EDH post on Twitter about this group that looked very wholesome and that's had a lot of fun, I was just talking about like my EDH deck specifically because it got me in just that mindset and thinking through my Taiwakin deck and just kind of rethinking it from the ground up. It's a Boros control burn, which is unusual, but the problem is that Taiwakin needs to tap. You have to tap her while sinking in mana to use her damage amp, and the damage amp only lasts until end of turn, but you only untap her once per Karen, thank you for subscribing for 4 months. What the fuck? Oh, for 4 months. My God, man. Well, thank you so much. Ooh, nice crest. Crimson Desert. How have you been enjoying Crimson Desert? Also, thank you so much, man. You really don't have to. I have nothing to offer you, but I appreciate it all the same. Wait, why did my message appear 3 times, Lamau? I have no idea, Pixel Foxy, but I read every one. I hope you've been doing good, man. Anyways, hi, Wilt. Hello, Pixel Foxy for the 4th time. Hope you're doing good, man. I just been talking about my day. Not much going on. I talk about like Japan-America relations. Stop wilting and get the game in soon. I need to wilt more. I want to wilt more. And just like, I was talking like the Japan suddenly got the idea of peanuts and Coke from Southern America on the Twitter relations, and that just seems, it's been silly. Talked about how like the barbecue specialty shops in Japan got completely sold out because of all the barbecue posting on Twitter between Japan and America, which is funny. I saw some Japanese news reports commenting on it. And then I was talking about like the Japanese Magic the Gathering EDH post I saw from like a specific group, which looked really wholesome. Peanuts. Yes, peanuts. I am good. I did some hip flexor stretches and took some ibuprofen and tramatoid tablets. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good you're getting on that. And drawing and crocheting as usual. Yeah, you're probably going to want to go a bit easy on it until you talk to that doctor if it's still giving you some pain. But yeah, just do good. Do good. Just give it a bit of a break. You know, you're still breaking it in, I guess you could say. And then once you got all that settled, the pains go away, just slowly work back on some more, and you'll be on the habit in no time. You talk too much, femboy. Not a femboy. But I don't talk that much. I just do my little beginning yaps. I think that's fine. I could do silent gaming. I could stare into your souls while doing nothing but playing the game. I could be your average Twitch streamer instead of just me. I'd just be like, okay. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. I could do that instead. Sure, 25 minutes of yap every fucking day. I had more yesterday, in fact. Yeah, I was just thinking through my Taiwakin deck. Also, I just want to talk to you guys. I'm using you as a rubber duck in this scenario. You know the rubber duck? It's like an expression where you just set up a rubber duck and you talk to it about your problems to help you sort through your problems, to help you come up with a solution. You guys are my rubber duck right now. Because Quill is kind of useless. He's kind of useless. See, even he knows it. Yeah, so the Taiwakin deck can only tap once a turn, well, once a round, but the effect only lasts until the end of turn, and that's a damage amp. So I have to, like, choose who to apply it to, and then the actual burn effects that I'm amping are just not so good and not consistent enough. So I never win with the burn. The few times I've won with that Taiwa King deck are the times where the board has been wiped multiple times by me, yours truly, and then I end up drawing into like one of my few heavy combo cards, like the one that allows me to tap a gate from like 1 damage to all enemies, and I have like at that point like 4 or 5. That time, then it gets easy, you know? Or the stuff that allows me to tap any creature to deal, or artifact to deal like 1 damage to an enemy, and stuff like that, you know? That's when that deck ends up winning, but it's like, I ended up taking most of those out because I was like really chasing after the control burn victory, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I have to refactor and rethink the deck, I think, but I was kind of really hoping I could force it to work because I think it would be really fun if it did, but I think I'm just chasing after nothing. I think I need to keep the burn in there as a maybe, you know? I'll keep some burn, like a Mana Barbs or the Razorkin guy that deals 1 damage to him whenever they draw a card. That can stay in the deck, they just won't be the focus of the deck for at least winning. If I get them out and, you know, things are going, great, you know? But that's not the victory condition I should be chasing. And that's kind of what you have to think of when you're building the deck, is you have to think of, how do I plan to win? You know, how does this deck win? How will opponents, and can the opponents respond in a way that turns off your method to win in an easy fashion? You have to think it through like a give and take, and I only thought through how I was going to play the deck and how it would attempt to win, not how easily opponents would play around it. So it's like half a deck. And I was pretty proud of where it was, so that makes me a bit sad, but yeah. You can't just build something because of what you'd hope it could achieve. You need to build something to be at least a little bit practical, in essence. The beauty lies in practicality, not just in making whatever, or just throwing some cards together. Anybody can throw just some cards together to make a strategy that could work in ideal conditions, where everyone plays exactly into it. But it's the building towards the practicality of what's possible that's actually interesting and engaging. Your only problem is you will too much. Impossible. See, I don't play MTG, so my solution to any of this is a fucking brick. Now, it would solve most things, yes. Fucking nerds in chat. Yawn. Fine. I guess we're at the half-hour point, you little bastards. I just wanted to use it as my rubber duck. I'll get back to my fucking Magic the Gathering at some point. I should do a full-on Magic the Gathering stream. Maybe if I ever play Magic the Gathering Arena, it's like it's a app or a game developed by Wizards of the Coast, so you can play Magic the Gathering, you know, on your computer instead, including EDH. The problem is, there is no proxying in that game. You have to buy everything. So, that's a little bit of an issue. It would limit me a lot, and I couldn't play my decks. But it would be a way to play Magic the Gathering on stream without having to go to, like, Spell Table or some, like, Discord hand cam type stuff and just play with the randoms, like, through Spell Table, and that would just be awful. Slurs would probably be thrown. But yeah. So at some point I would like to do an EDH stream, which reminds me, I should probably I should start thinking now what to do for... Oh, wait, no, I can't be here for Easter. Shit, that's right. I'm having dinner with my parents and others. So I'm going to be busy this Sunday. That's right. Shit, I'm not going to have time to do anything special for Easter anyway. Damn it. Well, at least maybe I'll put together an image or something fun I can post on, like, Twitter. I should post that, make at least a fun little image. Gather these nuts, what the fuck? That hair slurs? Woo! Alright, let's be honest. It's a Discord, Reddit types playing Magic the Gathering. It's not gonna be any fun slurs. It's gonna be the boring ones. It's going to be the boring Reddit types, okay? At worst, what's gonna happen is them... Fuck, I know. At worst, what's gonna happen is they're just gonna slightly cheap or getting very salty at the most minor strategies. Or in other words, they're going to act like your typical DBD Survivor player. Where they get salty at you just playing the game to win and not abiding by their invisible rules. Including the bracket system. Discord slurs is always funsies. Man. Yeah, it's kind of ruined by them being the Reddit types, I think. I can't pull out the Wikipedia list of ethnic slurs and ask their exact bloodline to call them historically accurate slurs. Nah. They'd cancel you for that one. You'd probably get banned from their Discord with a real snarky message from the mods, too. And then someone would make a vague post about you on the EDH subreddit about like, guys, I just had the worst game tonight. And that would be like the title. And then you would open it up and it would be like, I'm not even joking here. It would be about 10 paragraphs long, this fucking Reddit post. And they'd whine the whole time about like the vague microaggressions you caused against them by existing in a way that was offensive. And just ask Reddit like, is this guy in the wrong? Was this normal? Did I overreact? While clearly baiting people to just support them and shit talk the other guy for their amusement. That's what's gonna happen to you. Oh, I don't use Reddit. I don't consider the general Reddit population sapient. Me neither. Wilt, you are a slur. My fucking god, how could you? I'm typing right now. I'm gonna type out 20 whole pages. Although because you called me and were offensive to me as a VTuber, by my ethnic origins, I'd have to make a Google Docie instead. See, for EDH stuff or Magic the Gathering, you know, offensive stuff, Reddit. VTubers, Google Docies. All right? You gotta know your reactions. All right. I think we've had enough fun here with slurs for one day. Why don't we go on to the main star of tonight? The game. You are not a VTuber. What am I then? What am I? What am I if not a VTuber? I'm a V and a tuber. You are a V femboy. What the fuck? No. Wait, but... Alright, no, I'm not a femboy, but hypothetically, femboy, like in the abstract, are V femboys not also VTubers? Can the femboys not be VTubers? Is that what you're saying? Are you discriminating against femboy VTubers now? Not that I care, because I'm not one. He's still a VTuber under that description. See, the cowled one gets it, even though I'm not a femboy. The cowled one gets my hypothetical abstract argument. Nope. Oh my god. Lord Karen, you heard it here, folks. He hates femboys. I bet you just have some toxic masculinity, and the femininity of femboys offends you. I wonder if someone's actually acted like that. I mean, there probably has been some, maybe Niji Sanji fans. He's a virtual femboy, which means he is virtually a femboy, not IRL. Well, I'm not either. What do you mean? No, I'm not either. Honestly, I would discriminate against femboy VTubers given they have an odd tendency to be narcissists for some reason. Can't really. There's like so many femboy VTubers under the sun. I can't really say. I don't know that many myself, actually. I know like some from some of the big name agencies. I know like Barrel as like another streamer that I've raided into here and now on occasion. No. And then Bobby Niku's don't really count as femboys. Cancel Wiltlings. Wiltlings? Is that what you want to be called? You know, I've never really come up with a name for you guys. I feel like, I mean, I haven't really had that many you guys come up with a name before. It hasn't been necessary. I just address you by name specifically. And I feel like it's always more fun if the chat comes up with something. Is that what you want to be called? A Wiltling? Really? My little Wiltlings. Well, I guess that's up to you. If that's what you want to be called. Not really. Yeah. No. Looks like the vote is split 50-50 between the two of you. You'll have to hash it out. You have to fight to the death about it. Alright. I think it's time to move on to the game. We've had more than enough fun with slurs tonight. I don't know. Wait. On the topic then. Is it not a name, but a slur for my fans? A Wiltling? It sounds more on the realm of slurs than a fan name. If I had to say, I would go with something more related to Token to the Took name. That's fair for a genuine name. But Wiltling could be a slur for you guys. The fucking Wiltlings. Tukins. Toucans. Yeah, no, I put some thought into this back when I first started, and I could not come up with a good name for the life of me. And then I said, like, it probably won't be that relevant for a while anyway, if ever. So, you know. Nah, burglars. Yeah. That'd be, I mean, like, it would be Tolkien related, but I feel like that evokes something else entirely, if you want my opinion on it. But yeah, I think it's good to get some ideas in mind. We'll keep Wiltling as like an idea for a slur for you guys. It's always good to have a slur for the fan base, I believe. Capipis have their Hareens, you know. Those fucking Wiltlings robbed me home. See, it really does seem more like a slur, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. That's definitely in the... We'll pin that as a possible slur for the future discussions. We could also do Oak Shield or something like that. It'd be nice if it evoked like a book in some way. That was my thought. One of my initial ideas was like Bookworms. It's like maybe a fan name, but then like, Also, I've kind of not been writing as much as I should, so it doesn't really work as well. Because Thorin Oakenshield. Yeah, but that's like referencing a very specific character who doesn't have that much specifically to do with me other than, you know, being Tolkien character. Tooklings. Now that one sounds less like a slur than Wiltlings. So what, we got the Tooklings, which are, you know, prim and proper fans, and then the Wiltlings, the fucking Wiltlings. yeah, maybe. But anyway, I'll leave you guys to think of some things for yourself. I'm gonna move over to the correct page of the game and get things set it up. Set it up. Because tonight is a return to something I have not played in quite a while, in fact. Expedition Pagers. That one's actually kind of catchy. The Pagers. Maybe. Maybe. It's a shorter name, which usually helps a bit. It does evoke you guys being just like a literal, like, electronic pager, though. Expedition 33. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be like a super serious thing. It's just kind of for fun, you know. These fucking pagers touch me up. True, but that's still funny. Yeah. These fucking pagers. Do we have another one as a slur contender? We're getting more slurs than proper names, I feel. Chapter, and last time we left off was on chapter 9, so today is chapter 10, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm already up to the, like, chapter 10 on, no, or chapter 11 on the Digimon game. So now we're kind of even in the amount of streams that we had of each now. Chapter 10? Yes! At least last I checked. That's kind of wild, isn't it? In the time I took as, like, a break, I already caught up on the amount of Digimon games. Librarians. I feel like that's probably taken, though. I feel like Librarians is so, you know, such like a noticeable, easy one. I feel like I'm pretty sure someone used it as a name already. Can attend can? Can you do the can you do the can I do the can? Man. Let's see. Chapter title for today is going to be the fucking Wiltlings. Throwing out slurs today in the chapter titles. Oh no, Booklings. Okay, we got some contenders. We got like Booklings, Wiltlings as a slur potentially. Got Tooklings, Pagers. Pagers is funny. Librarians, but I'm pretty sure that one's already taken. Burglars, and then toucans. Oh, toucans makes me think of like the actual toucan bird. Page watchers. Hey, or bookkeepers. Oh, fuck. Bookkeepers is actually a good one because I'm in the book. I'm in the book realm. So you're keeping me. Oh my goodness. That's perfect, actually. Yeah, no, that's on point. Okay, that one's pretty good. That one's, I think, a top contender now. For sure, for sure. If not the choice. Keep tease a book to yourself. What the fuck? But you're here. You're the one here looking at my book. I showed you my book. Please respond. But yeah, I think bookkeepers. I'll keep that in mind. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I like that. That's a good one, Cald one. Good one. And then wiltlings can, or toucans, or the pagers. We got some options for slur if we ever really hate somebody. All right, let's get this game going. And I did not start up the game beforehand, so this, let's see if this, all right, this is gonna be the first test of this computer. Let's see if it can handle starting up this game and going into the options without any issues. You fucking wiltling. I love it. I love it so much. I am absolutely gonna call you guys our personalized slurs. We're gonna have our own list, our own little booklet of slurs for you guys. It's going to be amazing. Why not boot the game before? Because that requires some forward thinking that I usually forget. I was getting on that habit when I first started Expedition 33, but fell out of it. It's been too long. And most of the time, it just means that the game takes like 5 more seconds to start up. It's usually fine. And let's get this. Me and my friends already started making a book of slurs for each other. That's fucking great, man. I feel like that happens in most friend groups. They get maybe not a whole book that's going extra and beyond, proud of you, but maybe like, one name at least they'll start calling each other by to really drive home a slur impact. And usually it's like a name of just one of the other guys. We'll just turn a name of somebody into a slur to call the others. That's the best. Cancel Wilt Took. No, I'm too small and silly to be canceled. My slurs are just for fun, believe me. Nah, we making, you're full on creative writing slurs. Amazing. All right, Expedition 33, it's time. Make slurs for each other, each individual member. Personalized slurs? Oh my goodness, you're going super above and beyond. Damn. Well, let's go in there, because now we have the group of people most easiest to slur against, or at least one of them. The French, that's right. What are some good French slurs? I actually don't know. Baguettes is probably one of the most famous ones. Fucking baguettes. The French. The French itself is also a slur. Frog legs, baguettes, French. Okay. Automod just held your message, Lord Karen. I need to take a picture because this is picture worthy. Automod just held your message because it found it potentially offensive. I think we got there, folks. Hang on, I need to take a picture of this one. All right, let me just do that. Let me just put that over there. Woo! We got there, folks. Allow. French are worse than wiltlings. Oh my god. But can you imagine a French wiltling? The horror. Yes, perfect. A great culmination of the yap, I'd say. That's going in the picture folder. Click. That is now permanently saved on my computer. Amazing. Good times. Good times. We like to have fun here. Print and frame it. Exactly. I've got a whole folder of all the stuff I've just captured to put on stream, so that it is saved. And at any point, I should post that on Twitter later. Actually, hang on. Should I just? I'm tempted. Should I just point? Yeah, hang on. Let me just make a quick Twitter post. No reason. Just let me just do that. I don't want to stack it. I don't care about stacking it. Vivaldi, why do you do this to me? All right. I just gotta find this folder real quick. Where the fuck do these folders go? It's been so long. Sharing? No. Oh, they're in the ass end of things, aren't they? Pictures? Stream you? Nope. Okay, note to self. Relocate the picture folder wherever it's saving it. So, there we go. Stream screen cap. There we are. And let's grab that one. Do it. There we are. I'm so proud of this community. And post. There we go. And that's just all on the internet for all to see. How lovely. And now it's back. And now back to the French game. Now that we've done that. Now that's there for all the internet to see. I hope they're proud of us. First up, let's do 120. Apply. Let me edit my monitor. Oh, it's so nice to bump this all back up. Response time. Fast on the monitor. Yes, it's now up on Twitter, that post. It's gonna be great. Low latency. Disabled. 1440. Just making sure everything is good. I think it re-enabled some stuff after changing. Everything is epic now. I guess it would be. Anti-aliasing. Shadows. Anything I don't want? I feel like this is a bit risky doing this. Hey, I mean, today's stream is about putting it through the ringer, right? Twitch is picking sides. People can write racist slurs, but I can't hate the French. I know, right? People are posting racist slurs like wiltlings or pagers. Oh. And yet you can't hate the French. That's crazy. Alright, let's put it through the ringer. It defaulted to epic. It believes this computer can handle it. Let's see if it's correct. This might be a bad idea. The last time I played it was many a day ago. I wish it gave me that whole fire red recap at the start. That'd be nice. Potato PC. What do you mean? Well, the last one was. Yeah. It wasn't even a potato. It was just not enough for this game, which is so fucking demanding. Let's see if I remember how to do stuff. Oh, that's right. This is a game that actually has... For some reason, I never have this issue in my controller in any other game. Where... What the... You guys notice some shit going on with the shadows? Like when I move them up and down? What the fuck's up with that? Is this some DLSS stuff? Where it's like creating the shadow and then has to like swiftly get rid of it? It's like... Wherever they're standing, just like in front of them to the edge, is like streaking on the ground. DLSS, these nuts. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to edit the settings real quick so that stops. Yes, I see it. Yeah, right? Stick dead zone. Oh, has my stick dead zone gotten worse? Because it is still there. Uh-oh. That's not good. DLSS. AMD. TSR. It's a little annoying. It's a little annoying. I literally cannot choose to not have it. Right. Ultra performance. TLLA. The quality. Balance. Performance. Balance is still pretty good. Maybe I could try quality. Maybe that'd fix it. At the I literally cannot turn it off, unfortunately. Go DLLA? Okay. Not an option. You mean this one? Okay. I can try. Apply, don't blow up my computer. Okay, we're good. Okay, and how does this look? The streaking is still fucking there. The game does look a little better, though. Maybe that's me being crazy. That is a little annoying. Also, I'm not a big fan of the whole depth of field. Sorry, I'm just kind of going back. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Things got changed. Is there... Depth of field is a little annoying. Can I turn that off? It's tied up in everything else. God damn it. I cannot turn off the depth of field. Froggies. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to live with the streaking. Unfortunate. As well as everything else. This game wants to be very, very cinematic, you see. Alright, so last time I just beat that boss. I'm getting on this guy, and I went around and did pretty much everything. The last objective now is to face the paintress. Bort. Hey, Bunger! Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We came up with some, a fan name, potentially. We got, like, I mean, we had a couple ideas. Some of them felt they were more appropriate as a slur. Bort Bungler. We are in ending? I think we're a bit far away from the ending still. I don't think we're anywhere close to this. Also, how are you, Wildo? With you, I'm doing pretty good, Boogie Mains. We came up with some potential fan names and some slurs. It's been a funny night. It's been a very funny night so far. I hope your day has been well. Oh yeah, and I talked about some EDH and the more Japanese-American interactions on Twitter. They're now putting peanuts in their Coca-Cola just like some real Southerners. And their barbecue shops are literally selling out because it got so popular over there. It's been beautiful. Yes, I've been to everywhere. I've gotten access to right now. Slurs. Yeah, we came up with our own slurs for our potential slurs, I should say. It's still in the work. It's up to you guys. It's like potential slurs for you guys, you know, my fans. Because we gotta have not only a fan name, which you got some ideas, but also a slur for you guys when you act up. So, as a fan name, we got bookkeepers, potentially. Slurs are amazing. They are amazing. Bookkeeper, solid potential fan name. How you guys feel about it? And then there's, or page watcher, or pager. Or on the slur end of things, we got like wiltlings. You know, fucking wiltlings. We're the burglars, or the toucans. We had a couple of options for slurs. But the right trigger to run. Silence, Willie. My God, he just fucking called you like that.
Let us get wet.
All right, you little bitch. I'll give you something to cry about.
Finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Wait, we do. You know, I should... There's one thing I should probably do. I should probably go to a camp. What happened to the main characters? One died. The others just went through some trauma. But they are very strong because I went through Masochist Mountain and power leveled a lot. Let's do a quick camping just to make sure I got everything. Shut your toucan. No French. Nah, thou glitter shitter. My stick set zone is definitely getting worse. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need to increase that by like 0.1 more. And I need to get a new controller, I guess. This is the only game where I really feel it. Also, I'm barely tapping the stick to move it, so I feels like it barely affects it. Damn, that's stick drift. Damn, that controller is basically scrap parts. I mean, it's a nice controller, and no other game gets this problem. It's literally just this one. Also, I guess the stick drift... No, it was Silksong, too. While I was playing Silksong, there were times where the controller would take over the keyboard inputs, and that is entirely because of stick drift, I'm pretty sure. But that still didn't happen that much. But it is drifting a tiny bit. All right, let's kind of check in with everyone where we last left off.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
Tell us, Wilt. I You're using the controller vibrations, huh? Well, I didn't turn them off. But I'm holding the controller, okay? Get your mind out of the fucking gutter, Boogeymanes. I'm not like one of those, like, game journalists that talks about the different ways you can use it in, like, Roblox. Fucking games journalists. Ugh.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And
Ugh,
either
yeah.
it will be enough, or it won't.
I don't even dare recount what they've done, because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. They're shoving stuff up their asses while playing, like, Mario Kart or Roblox. It's pretty fucking degenerate, these game journalists. Wilt has been drifting that stick. Yeah, you can call me a drifter.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Aw.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Fun fact, he was trapped in the stomach of one of the beasts we killed easily. Boogeymanes is a fucking wiltling. Called out. Game journalists tend to be commies, and commies tend to be prime targets for Chris Hansen. Dude, the Chris Hansen show, that was... Well, one, Chris Hansen, I thought he was a more sane guy. I mean, he's done good stuff calling out people, but turns out he's not so sane himself. But man, watching some of the clips of that show is pretty crazy. The fact that he would just, like, get, like, former co-workers on that show, or people he would find before, it's just... Jesus, man. I can never fully watch that show. I just watched a couple of clips on YouTube. Oh, thank you for the hydrate reminder. I'm more than willing. You deny the slur allegations? Bold move. And you? How are you feeling?
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Oh yeah, she saw an image of Gustavo because we were showing, like, illusions during that last fight. I miss Gustav too.
You're finally here.
I gave him a top hat. I forgot about that.
You ready?
He's a very proper, put-together guy. I'm not a wiltling. No, no, no. I'm fucking Irish, you deaf cunt. You can't say that. So who died? The dude? The main dude at the start, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, big fella?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
He's
Really?
missing his rock.
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Francois is like a turtle rock.
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
He's also an asshole. Want to spend time with him? Yeah, sure, man. Did I forgot to spend time with you before? I can't believe you... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Once we realized we had the tools to get to the paintress, we decided to have a toast by all drinking wine together, and the wine was stored in this big guy's gullet because he's basically a big balloon. If you're gonna fucking call me slurs, use the fucking right ones. Alright, you fucking pager. You fucking toucan. You fucking toucan. Can't believe
I
you
can't
told
believe you
Ciel
told
that
Ciel
line.
about the wine.
Right, I don't need to voice out everything in this game. Crazy.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
Oh, why does he look like a gold mask from Elden Ring? Kinda does. He likes the sun.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand.
Is he really mad?
Don't lie.
Bro is in
When she
love.
smiles at you, You feel warm and fuzzy too.
I mean, this is a French game. The dude down there, not this big guy, but the other dude and CL have already made love. It wasn't on screen. We're not at full Baldur's Gate level 3 levels of degeneracy here, but they did make love off screen. I love to go get some Doritos for my salad bowl. Doritos? Okay, and got some Chinese food on the side. Hopefully you didn't put too much stress on your leg doing that. But yeah, nice Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese food in such a long time, man. The only Chinese food, and that is some big quotes around Chinese food, is I have some Panda Express near me. That's basically it. I do have some Japanese. I think I have like a Japanese restaurant near me. Never gone there though. I've always been tempted, but that's a full-on restaurant, so I feel like I'd have to sit down. I'm not sure I could really have a ramen noodle soup to go. You know, it doesn't really work as well with like full-on soup bowls type stuff. It's like OG Kratos button smashing love. Literally nothing like that. What? No,
What?
that's not.
No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red.
I just noticed his mouth turns up a little bit. That's cute.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best.
Now all
wine
that
for a
makes me
rock.
think of,
Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
is it like a gem encrusted and looks suspiciously like what I've seen on Twitter attributed to the Hololive girl who's very rock themed? Because that one looked very phallic. Best of luck, have fun. Oh, thank you, Taka, man. Always appreciate it.
Oh,
Good to see you again.
this rock has
Well,
not
like cultural
yet
meal.
introduced itself to me, so I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
Does he enchant the rocks?
I see.
Oh, but Lune's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Oh.
Lune doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Lune knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super
not the ad.
fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met.
Now he's a jaded, bitter
You
old
had
man.
so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too.
Yes.
Well, why not?
You talk to her all the time.
This guy's getting
You
jealous.
guys are always talking.
Yeah, well,
Mm.
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
that's not what. What
Which I
exactly are
meant
you?
sex ad.
No, forget
unfortunately.
it. We're getting off topic.
Hopefully everyone on Twitch uses a Twitch ad blocker, just like I do. There are methods of it, and they do still work. All right? Save yourself from the ads. I have the ads enabled only so I can control them and put them down to the minimum amount. I would rather not have them, but that's not an option anymore.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Yeah, of course he wants a hug.
Of course.
There we go. Let's make it all happy.
Yeah.
Who would turn down
God,
an
I
SK
love ad
hug?
blockers. Hell yes. Verso is relieved that SK stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and CL, and he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Aww. They didn't enjoy a giant hunt that lasts far too long before returning to the others. And let's see. Let me take a look at everybody real quick. Manako. Right, he gets his abilities by being present when the enemies are killed, and then he can use their skills. So if I go into this, yeah, he has a lot of potential skills, and I got pretty good ones lined up. Pick those are enabled. Mael has some good stuff lined up. My build is basically really heavily reliant on me parrying everything. She has this one equipped, and it's only because it scales with luck and has a level 21, which is far above everything else, all because I did Masochist Mountain. Masochist Mountain power leveled me so fucking hard. Ahead of where I should be. He has the ice weapon with a luck scaling of A when I max out his luck first. Yeah. So yeah, he deals good damage. Lune is set up so that she can do her... which one is it? Mayhem. Yeah, Mayhem real easily because her basic attacks grant her stains. Additional random target, increase free aim, and random stain free aim. There we go. Originally had this one, and technically this one scales better with her stat. But this one increases the damage of free aim, which is doing a lot anyway, and it deals an additional shot to like a random enemy. So this one's technically better. I think Philippines or Thailand made a new rule on ads. Now they should have a skip option ad after 5 seconds on every ad shown, and then no more fake close ad button on pop-ups and banner ads. We can only hope. Chat blocker to use? Oh well, isn't it? Hang on a second. Let me just make sure here. I'm giving you the right one. It is uBlock Origin. That's right. Use uBlock Origin, and you might need a special script enabled to block Twitch ads while using it. Other than that, that should handle most things. Ah, I see my body is starting to be a bit slow. This game is causing some issues for me. It's good to keep that in mind. This is still pumping right at the edge. Why don't we... I can turn down the settings a little bit to eventually help with that. Oh, not turn it to Spanish. Might have just only been because I had it... I was alt tabbed out for a second there. Oh, my PC. I don't need... Honestly, after having everything at epic and low, I don't think these changed that much. Did you see the official Backrooms trailer? I watched that yesterday on stream, in fact. Yes. I thought it looked good. It had the same level of quality as the YouTube videos that the guy who made it is from. But I feel like it's also kind of missing what makes the Backrooms unique, which is the unique dread and silent tension of being in a place you shouldn't be in, and it feels more like a typical horror movie trailer, at least, you know? Let's bump some of these down to just high. Actually, let's bump all this down to high. Save some processing power. All right, how does that feel? Still a bit slow, but hey, that's probably a little bit better. A little bit easier on the old PC there. I got other ways to change it. Let's see. Yes, that's the team. Ciel is also on the team. I will never fucking use her. Sleep. Remember the current objective. I believe I'm done with everything. There is like one more. Right, this is how I run. There's this guy. Done all of his stuff, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of just catching up. It's been a little bit. Upgrade weapons. I do have stuff I could upgrade if I so please. But I don't think there's much point upgrading it now. Like, once they're at rank A, or have everything above level 20, there's not much point. CL, I don't care. We're looking for, like, specific stuffs. All I care about for her is that I want a free aim to generate a stain. Everything else is kind of just a bonus. And unfortunately, only 2 weapons do that, so... Beginning of each turn. Yep, nope. As for him, I don't care too much. I just want best luck scaling, which is going to be that one. No other one gives me A rank luck scaling. This one gives B. It might scale up to A if I upgrade it enough, but that's not a guarantee. As for her, she's also luck. Something being might scaling would be better. That one's agility. I think I used that one for a while. Breaking enemy deals a high amount of earth damage. I don't care. A lot of her stuff just does stuff I don't care about either. Nothing seems to scale with might, and I guess that's for obvious reasons. So the next best would be agility. Nothing's A rank. So it would be this one. Defensive stance, but I never aim in defensive stance. So this one's probably still the best one. Burn on self. 10% increased damage for each self-burn stack. So this one directly increases her damage. Yeah. Yeah, that one's alright. Okay, I'm back, and I can relax and watch stream while I eat. Hell yes. I'm just kind of refamiliarizing myself right now with everything, because it's been a while. Ooh, I got another B rank on agility. Agility? Yes, agility. That one might be worth leveling up. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increased lightning damage with skills. Critical chance while in offensive stance. She always crits anyways. The abilities actually aren't that great with that one. It's nice scaling, but... eh. There's Chalium. Offensive stance gain 1 shield per parry. Lose all shields on turn start. Increase counter damage per shield. Maybe. Base attack applies super burn. Oh, that one I had equipped for a long time. That one's pretty good. It does scale with agility and luck. Critical chance while stanceless. The increased counter damage per shield is pretty good. Also, I've gained the crochet as fast as a spider weaves its prey into a web ball. The skill? Hell nah. Yeah, man. Leveling up your crocheting skills. Steel shield removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Hitting marked enemy breaks all of its shields. She has a lot of good stuff. This one, I think, would technically be the best power if I'd leveled it up all the way. But none of them really speak out to me as like, oh, that would be insanely good. I don't do any, like, electricity, lightning stuff with her, either. And the most important thing of all is her weapon right now that I'm using looks fucking awesome. I just remembered why I'm using it. Okay, we don't care about anything else. And his stuff is already... yeah, he's got an A rank on agility, which I've already maxed out. So, you A rank weapon? Yeah, that's what he's doing. The resources should be all upgraded. Yeah, they pretty much are. And there's a guy over there looking for his lost children or some shit. We don't care about him. Go to sleep. Alright. Now I'm familiarized again with everything.
Let us get
And with the lore and the characters. Time to make this bitch cry for real. I'm coming. I'm gonna smash those little footsies with a little rock. I'm gonna throw a rock at your head and laugh when you cry some more. I forgot where we last left off. We just gained the ability to break through her barrier without killing ourselves. And so now we're finally going to face her. Also, we just had a wine together as a party.
Well, you should do the honors.
This was the weapon we got by killing the 2 big bosses. Also, the last thing Mael saw one facing the boss was like an illusion of Gustav. We faced the music lady last, the dancer. And my computer nearly exploded. You break the barrier. Come on, harder than that. Woo! Luna's been my favorite. She's constantly locked in no matter what. Yeah, it's pretty good. Have someone locked in and not all roped into the emotional and the drama and stuff like that. She looked a lot closer before. Like, her toes were like right there. Mostly have weak spots. Right. Oh wait, yeah, no, there they are. Open map. We are beyond the barrier. Be open.
the grim dark.
You humans care for a good deal? These guys, that's right. My mindset in this universe would be to smile and God happy if I die. I die doing what I love, you know? Yeah. I think if I was in this universe, I would join the expeditions just to really fuck shit up. I already bought both of these. Just why not, you know?
Time for a swim.
Just dying randomly, or not randomly, it's set in stone actually, but just having a set date without fighting back, nah. I would have fun fighting against her, probably dying on the way. Oh, and to also be the chaos that a team needs. Ooh. Yeah, there is that kind of fantasy to it too. You know they highlighted the toes because the French are fucking freaks. I would have dual pistols or something. Yeah, the pistol Gustave has would cool. Once again, she looked a lot closer before. This is the closest any expedition has ever gotten. None of them have reached this point before. Which means no more save points, canonically. Other than flags we make, I guess.
We can do this.
Lethal and sex would be my kind of style.
For all of them.
I'm not sure if I could pull off the sexy, but definitely lethal. Lethal and fast. Why is he carrying a bunch of firewood on his back? Isn't he like made of wood partially? Now he probably knows something about the paintress. Quite a bit more than us. And he knows it'll end a cycle of some kind. But let's find out. It'll probably strip him and the old dude and the little girl of their immortality. At the very least. No bullshit. She was much closer before. Oh yeah, the family stuff with the old man and the girl in the mask. Yes! That's definitely not my L. I had some upgrades to do? On who? Oh, my L. Yeah, let's get that luck up. Boop. Anyone else? No, good. Skills, I'm kind of locked in with my current skills. No, she has like 9. I still don't know what to like do it on. I got 3 more locked up here. I think I'm just gonna save those points. I don't care about you. Who's been replacing the candles? Hang on, let me see if I remember. Pocket sand. There, okay, yeah, there we go. All right, we're good. A little dusty. Hello there. Hello, Jason Timeguard. How have you been? Hope you had a good April 1st, man. Some cool shits here. I'm currently playing through Expedition 33 again after a long break due to my PC finally coming together once more, and hopefully is now strong enough to handle this without dying. And now I'm here to kill the paintress, or at least to throw a rock at her and laugh at her while she cries. That's wine. It's French. It's wine. Nothing between us now. My friend pranked me. He was gay. So yeah, great first April. That's a pretty fucking funny one. How committed was he to the bit, though? Your legs are kind of broken, lady. Was wearing a VTuber cosplay as he did it. Now, we're gonna have a boss fight, probably. Now I have to remember how the fuck do I play this game. That fucking side glance. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just fighting her. Committed enough to touch me. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Currently on Agile. Forget what I was doing before. I think Salic Punch is what I usually did. Applies defenseless. No, where you want to do the gross tete whack, I believe. Yeah, the gross tete whack just to make him defenseless. Oh my god, it's a 50-foot woman! Alright, I remember that. Nullified, nullified, nullified. Now, this is not giving me... Wait, no. This is not giving me a great hope for what's about to come. Flurry. Start your brain. Oh, let's try and just burn her a bit. She doesn't care. Okay, I was correct. I could do Shield Strike, and it would definitely work this time. Let's just do something simple. Applies Mark. Let's do Defiant Strike. Paintress doesn't seem to react, you little bitch. Want to make sure the feet were part of the giant statue. Oh, yeah, no, they are. The Almighty is here. Excuse me, I'm trying to hit you. Asshole. In defensive stance, I have no way to enter virtuous stance if the target. I can't make the target burn though. Unfortunate. I think just a regular attack here. 50-foot woman. The attack of the giant 50-foot woman. No.
Here we go. My, what lovely feet.
He would say that. He says that to everyone, to be clear. Let's try a grain charge. Maybe that would get him to care.
You can't escape.
Yep. But it does put me in virtuous. And I can do Flurry to stay in it.
Precision.
Fucking react.
Let's carve a
I'm
path.
gonna call you fucking names and call you a slur. I came up with some new ones. Ow. I think I just do a basic, yeah. Listen to me! I think it was a mistake to do skills. I should have just been stacking up. Parry is RB. Okay, right bumper.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
I had one gradient attack, too.
Wait, my L.
Just slowly walk up and touch her. I mean, you've been trying to smack her with
I
swords.
think this is...
Oh, that's not the actual paintress, is it? The little girl that we've been hanging out with is their real paintress, aren't they?
No.
That's the paintress. Walk him down. Uh-oh. Dude, do something. They're all on fire. Don't let this happen again. Are you sharing in the fire? Maybe they'll get her to turn it off. The candles make sense now. She turned off the fire. Okay.
Everybody okay?
Oh, hey, now we're all in the special dimension. The fuck?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah.
Lock
Okay.
in, Lune. Thank you. A lot of candles. Very ominous. Guess we're leaving the giant 50-foot statue behind. Reach the monolith. Gesturals. That's what they were called. That's right. Inside the monolith. Huh. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Yo, by the way, any plan on playing Resident Evil 9? Probably not.
Are you all right?
Not anytime soon, at least.
Mael.
Up there. She's the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense
Right, I can jump
the
in this
real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
I'm gonna throw a rock at that heart. Uh-oh. And keep your eyes open, because I know we're inside the monolith where all things come to an end and all that, but there might be a mime around here somewhere. Never forget, the mimes abound. Fucking mimes. I wouldn't be surprised. The mimes get fucking everywhere. They breed like rats. Oh, it's like we're back in the first zone. Yo, you guys enjoying like a nice little drink? Mind if I just like loot that a bit? Yeah, they might.
Violence.
Okay. Pretty unbalanced, so I can do 3 damage. These are new guys, so I will get a new move for killing them. That's nice. I'm gonna take free shot, obviously. Rustler smash this 4. Okay, so we do it on you. Hey. Probably rain of fire on you.
Flames. Rain.
Let's carve a path.
And you should be the easiest killer of all. Strike storm on his. Got it. Oh, thank God I didn't mess it up. Lance room. Level up. Alright, where were they hiding? Lancelor's foot. Okay, we got a new one for Monaco. Lancelor Impale. Deals low single target ice damage. 1 hit, slows target for 3 turns. Agile Mask. It is an Agile Mask one. Heavy, agile, balance, caster, heavy. 2 heavies and like 2 balance. But the Browser Mash is good. Lancer Impale is like, it's okay. I'm not taking it.
Good stuff.
What I get? Oh, color. I got color. Hang on, let's check. What's beyond the waterfall? I can't go in. Fuck. 0 out of 10 game. Yeah. Hello there. Shoot. Hurt. Hello. Look at me. Alright, well, you just stay up there then. I'll come around. Can you give me my color back?
Vaso, what was that?
I don't know.
There we go.
Fire. Again.
I got no idea what the correct path is. I'm assuming that one's the correct. So we'll hit here. We'll go back over here and kick whoever this ass is. Hello? Coming down. You. Let's see. Oh. Have I gotten his skill already? Yes, yes I did. I got all of them. Damn it. Yeah. That. I cannot grow Stene Whack anymore. Shame. Can't do one more though, so I'm gonna do on you. Do a wrestler smash on, I guess you. Burn, bitch. Not enough. We got 6 to work with. Well, let's get a free hit here. The latecomer has arrived. Hello, totally not mobile. Good to see you again, my man. How have you been? Hope you had a good one. She'll hit this guy.
Flames. Rage.
And he will definitely kill the big dude. Yeah, there we go. And dead to burn. I wouldn't have expected anything less of this team. I hear some bullshit over here. I knew it. Nope. There's a weird guy over there. Otherwise, I think we'll be fine. Oh, they take way less. Did I just miss? I miss. That's why. I think I can't do anything else unless I'm content with not doing attack, but I would like to do an attack. Pretty sure I've attacked these guys, I miss everything though, but we'll try. I'm dodging. Fucker. Hey, hit one. It's only a chance for them to miss. Almost, and there we are. I get more shots for you. All right, he'll be dead on his own turn. Damn, that was one attack from her, huh? I'm not maxing out my damage on my weakest attack. No! Yo, Will, do you know a movie called, I think, Ready Player One? Yeah, I read the novel. I read the book it was based on before the movie came out. It's okay. Why, did you watch it just recently? You. They're a bit tough to find, but they're always nearby. Or at least they should be. And you. I just watched it today, actually. It's crazy. Boop. What'd you think?
Lovely.
Hey, revived Tint Shard. Image, it just happens in the future. You mean imagine? You mean imagine if it happens in the future? I don't know why it happened, like how it portrays. And narrative is a bit too pop culture referencey for my taste. Yeah, it is fun to think about. We can just exit up straight up here. Boop. Take me to your leader. This brings us right across from here. That's good. You gotta go, man. Can I just keep shooting them? Okay. Fuck. Imagine. Well, I get I spit the simple word, get correct by autocorrect. Okay, shooting them did nothing to their health bar. I should have really known, but hey, we can all hope. Alright, he's going to kill this one, ideally. Come on. Nope, no, he isn't. Shit. Well, the double attack is this guy. She'll finish off him with like a couple. And enough left to finish that guy off if I boop on him. And you. Rain of Swords.
Let's go the path.
Hello, GMD. How are you today? Ooh, I messed up. No, I didn't. How could I? I'm too good at this. Salad punches. I just woke up. Good morning, dear. Hey, nice. The whole bonus XP for taking no damage really is a kind of win-more situation. Where once you're ahead, you just keep getting more XP to stay more ahead. Where's the flag I used? Right there, okay. That guy's coming around again. We'll have to face him at some point. That is big guy. I had the best sleep of my life of 13 hours. Oh, hell yeah, man. Which reminds me, I need to actually get some good sleep today. Uh-oh, he's doing shit, actually.
Your turn to shine.
Parry.
Get ready.
Gaha! I still remember how to play this game, bitch. Oh, get wrecked. You're about to get your ass screwed. I can gross Tete Whack for 4. Or Chevalier combo. Chevalier combo, yeah. After 2 shots. Boom. Thank you, alarm, for not waking me up. As long as you weren't late today, anything. Good sleep is always good to have. Woo! Some solid damage from the big man. That beak feels threatened. You fucking better be.
Time to hit big.
It's time for Gustav's homage. I've been wanting to use this. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Lensington, healing tints also remove all static effects. I got a new ability for Monique, or Monaco. That was like a kind of like a boss one, so it should be something good. Avik Spear. Heavy, deals high single target earth damage and implies powerless for 3 turns, 1 hit. 1 hit, though, so it's gonna be damage capped. Eh. No thank you. Since it is 3 p.m. now, do I eat breakfast or lunch? At that point, I just eat dinner. At least no college today. Hell yeah.
What have we here?
More color into my colorless life. And we keep on the lookout for fucking mimes. As we go through the golden statue zone. Also ghosts. There might be some ghosts about. They love just showing up and yapping. Oh, ghosties. This is definitely gonna give me a new ability. Taco. Oh shit, what the fuck is this music? This came out of nowhere. Okay, use those two there. Oh wow, yeah. What's that? I don't know, but it's going hard. This one's actually got some tank on it. Let's make sure to put it in the ground so it doesn't get value from it. She will kill this guy. Got 3 shots left. That's enough to kill. Alright. And then we'll just do a regular attack on you. There we go. Max out. Strike storm, bitch.
Time to strike.
There we are. Don't even need to worry about that. They're gone. Claire's foot. Who the fuck was Claire? I guess they were. Claire Enfeeble. Deals medium light damage to all enemies. Okay. Applies powerless for 3 turns. I'm not really into this guy's being a BD buffer. Is this even turn-based anymore? It will be eventually. I kind of out-leveled my current state in the game because a couple streams back in this, I accomplished a certain area called, or affectionately titled, what is it? Sadist Masochist Mountain. And that kind of power leveled me hard, and I shouldn't have done it yet. It was way above my level, but I stuck through and did it anyway. So now I'm kind of way above where I should be.
Lovely feet.
And this guy's just weird. Don't worry about it. Two hits on the wrestler smash. I think the salad punch on him. Kill. There we are. I swear this will be a turn-based game eventually. Yeah, I can kill him whenever. Some big damage there, though. Okay. No, I didn't have to do it now. Okay. You die. Strike storm.
Time to strike.
Okay. And I don't have to use the break point. I am completely full on everything. Gotta buy a Vibroslap. The sound is soothing. It does have some pretty good sound effects. Pretty satisfying. That's my one complaint about the new Digimon game. The sound effects for the fights just are not nearly satisfying. You go back and play Digimon World 2, and for all its problems, the sound effect of like hitting someone with a hit was very bass heavy, and it always felt so satisfying, no matter what it was.
Again.
Look.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
2, 3 children, in fact. So there's that one and 3 children. So is Mael is probably related to one of them. Related. Or maybe this has nothing. Maybe she lost her family or some shit. I don't know. Also, it's hot. So hot today, I'm only wearing shorts. Thank you for this info. I have been in similar situations. The heat sucks. Luckily, I do have NAC now. I'm very, very happy with. All right, we're back to the water zone. We're just kind of doing a highlight reel of all the zones we went through. Hello. Look through. I do have damage increase for each shield on target. 6 hits. I could do Chevalier Piercing on the bastard, and that would probably do it. Let's do that first. Knock that out of the way. I took out a shield. Alright, let's do hit on him. Probably the wrong guy. Yeah, I should have let Gustav, the other dude, handle that. Kill that one. Plenty of shots to handle this bastard. Sorry, where was your fucking face? Well then, fire it is. I don't have enough, but hey, I'm pretty sure one less strike storm is fine. Kill him. I messed it up. If only if it was 10 Celsius this year round, it would be right on the money. I prefer when it's around in like the mid 60s is my preference. 60 degree Fahrenheit, of course. Alright, let's finally shoot that off. Now I have to remember how to parry this bullshit.
Minoka, get ready.
Ow. The stun. Bullshit. Bring down the fire. And I have none of it because I fucked up.
Getting spicy.
I just fucking did them, man. Ooh, those got leveled up. Nice. Less I have to do to level up, the better. Yeah, I'll heal after that. That was kind of embarrassing, getting hit like that. Hi, twink. Hello, Phoebe. I'm not a twink. Oh, fuck. This one's a maze. Wait, I think I came from that way? I think? Hi, Quill. Quill's busy. Yeah, because I'm in control today. Alright, today's different. Gestural Merchant? How the fuck did you make it here, man? Come to India, especially my state. It is normal to have 40 Celsius here. I'm good. I'd rather not. Whoa. Well, hello there. You're new. I haven't seen you lot before. How'd you get me? How'd you get here? Me? I've been stuck here for ages. Probably hundreds of years at this point, man. Thank you for the hydrate reminder, Darkest Moon. Good night, Vampire Ghost Man. Good. I hope you're having a good night, too. And thank you for the hydrate reminder. I hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you had a good day. I'll open up a new cakes of ginger ale and drink it down for you. I did have a salad tonight. The salad was nice. Ah, my back. Ah, that's good. Though I must say it's not that hot. It's really rainy, though. I don't mind rain. Rain is actually kind of nice. It can be a little annoying if it's really drenching rain, though, and you have to work outside. But rain by itself ain't so bad. When it's rain mixed with snow, though, that's pretty bad.
Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging odds and ends can be quite busy. I am a merchant after all, and what a merchant with no wares. But not many customers around here though, very few. None in fact. What's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You want to take a look, yes?
Dude dedicated his life to something that just never happened until now. It's probably... I'm gonna kick his ass, actually. You're going down. I know you're happy to see me and all that, but yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Die.
Time to strike.
He survived. Oh. My ideal home is on a hillside away from a city where I could only see the forest and trees. Yeah, I've lived in the city for a little bit, and man, not being able to easily see nature surround you, or at least nearby, really fucking sucks. It presses your soul in a way you don't really appreciate until you get back out of the city.
Oh well.
You little bastard. Berserk slash.
I've got this.
Oh, Mardu, yes indeed.
Alright, I forgot they like it.
Yes, you definitely earned the right to shop my choices goods.
Energizing cleanse. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna buy it just to have it. Fragao. A free aim shot spins the bestial wheel to a random value. Oh. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all mass except Almighty. Okay. Critical chance while in Almighty Mask. Or... I mean, I can get both of these. If senseless, the base attack switches to offensive. Okay. Counterattacks apply defenseless. Pretty good. 50% critical chance while offensive. It's alright. It's a B. It's a B rank. We'll get both. Because of course, why wouldn't we? We have plenty of everything else. I just need more of the resplendence. And the colors of Luna, of course. Okay.
I think my brothers should be here.
Yet, brothers. I gotta think about that. Goodbye. Fragaro. Exactly power 1000. Huh. I think that's the way to go. I'm gonna go watch some anime movies. See you later. Have fun, man. Hope it's a good one. How the fuck did someone else get here? No. No, really. How did you get past the auto get, whatever they call it, get flowered? Man, how did you do it?
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow, indeed. My ideal nature is having plastic wisterias in my, bedroom. Those are pretty nice. I don't know, plastic, you can tell when they're plastic. It's much nicer if you can have the real thing, even if it takes a little bit more effort to water them. It's also satisfying seeing them grow and tending to them. It's fulfilling in its own little way. I want to have an aquarium again. My parents used to have an aquarium, and they weren't like super great about it, but it was still really cool. And seeing the fish swim around and changing, and you know, editing it and feeding them, keeping it clean, it was really nice. And man, the aquariums I've seen online, like with the aquascaping community, look amazing. All right, upgrade attributes. Right, I'm doing like a 1-in-1 thing for you, aren't I? Weird. Julie. You might. If I get a weapon that auto crits for you, that'd actually be kind of insane. Nothing for you. Everything for you. And just gonna skip through this so I don't have to care. Oh, you got one. Don't care. Is there really any reason for me to rest? Not really. Oh, hang on. Got a bot. And delete. Ooh, yep. No, I am certainly feeling it in this game. This computer is great, but man, this game is unoptimized and heavy on it. Whew. Okay, we're good. I need to tune a few things more down. In fact, if it's still doing that. I mean, I guess I could do quality just to help a little bit. I'm sure I won't notice. And yeah, it helps a little bit, I think. It's hard to say, really. I only do one check. Yeah, things are highlighted a bit easier. Okay, it seems to help a little bit. The best thing I do would be like to bump the FPS down to like 60, but fuck that. Plus, we already determined the DLSS wasn't causing streaking shadows. I've seen people make Wisterias from paper towels, and they look really nice when installed. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Come on, you. 2 stacks of power down. Balance X would mean increased damage, or I could just do shellac punches. I kind of want to see how much damage this does. We'll burn it, so we'll do a lot more. One AP per shield, I see. I feel like I'm better off just shooting to, like, knock it off, though. Like... that, and then rain of fire on him.
Ready
to strike.
And then I'll definitely hit the strike storm this time.
Time to strike.
Oh, he lived. Oh shit, he is tanky. Increased damage? Yeah, I mean, yeah, increased damage on 6 hits. So my VTuber cottage core makes sense. Total sense for Wilt. So my VTuber model theme has kind of changed. Oh? Cottagecore is very much in my genre. I do love the... I've never been in a cottage, but man, some of the images I've seen make them look really cozy. I do like that. Cottage with a special room just for, you know, books, a little personal library, and like a nice little fireplace to feel all comfy, with a nice deep rich color wood with like some nice lights so that at night when it lights up it looks like with like the fireplace going, it looks so warm and mystical in there. We got the big comfy chairs. Oh yeah, that'd be the best. It's got to be on the 2nd floor though. The 1st story is fine, but the 2nd floor is where you get really comfy. Because that way you don't have to worry as much of being like somebody peeking in on the window. You. Bunk. I think I can switch back to the last lady. Pretty sure. Oh, no, I haven't gotten his weapon yet. All right, we'll do that. Die. I went from Elven Prince to Malibu. I'm not sure if I heard you talking about your VTuber model that you're working on. California beaches, SoCal, he-boy heartthrob. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Or even the beaches in Florida are really gorgeous too, especially Miami. I have heard that, yeah. Dude, the beach. Speaking of Japan earlier, because you were on the Japan Talk It, they have posted a lot of the pictures of the their environment to different places, telling people to go there. And man, some of the beaches they have, pictures of beaches they have in Japan and like Okinawa are insanely beautiful, dude. Such crystal clear water with like beautiful sand. It's insane. All right, Salic punch on you. What the? Oh, that was supposed to happen. All right, finish killing him. Thank you. Shoot him more. I love seeing the gardens in Japanese, especially with the weeping flowers and the torii gates. Dude, the torii gates are so aesthetic. It's not a surprise they became religious. A religious thing, because man, they look good. That sounds really cheesy, but I really love them. Yeah, no, I get it, man. They look good. Japanese mastered the art of just things looking really, really fucking nice. Let's see. Especially their gardens. I went to a lot of gardens when I was in Japan, and yeah, all their gardens look really good. And they're like laid out really nice with like little bridges you can take over their like water features. It's really nice. Luster slices. Low single target physical damage, 3 hits. Applies rush to self for 3 turns. I don't want to rush. I want to take my time and enjoy this. Alright, let's clear out everybody so I don't have anybody like smacking me in the back. I do love the music for this water area. It's very satisfying. Beech trees in spring bloom, weeping wisterias, rock formation bridges, all that beautiful stuff. Yeah. Kill you. Kill you. Oh, that's where your weak point is. All right, time for a gross tete whack. Smack. The gross tete whack is the best move I've got. Is there anything over here? I don't think there was, but this is just where he... Okay, well, we cleared him out. Orb. My dad went to Japan in the 80s for work. Yeah, even has a picture of his time there. Oh, that's awesome. Japan in the 80s was when it was in its biggest boom, and they were just soaring economically and all that, and they were just feeling amazing. As I recall, Japan in the 80s is like peak aesthetic from what I know, too. Yeah, to pick up a baseball stadium. Oh, which was huge as heck. Yeah, Japan fucking love their baseball. They fucking love it.
Good stuff.
Their most favorite sport by far. They're pretty into it. I can't blame them. Baseball's a cool one. Better than some other sports. What, Britain's got like cricket as their most favorite one? Weirdos. Somehow they still have a new move to give me. Even took a pic of the mascot, which I believe was a star. Nice. No obvious weak point on him. Kinda tempting to just do a gross tete whack off the bat, you know? I think I need to hit the weak point. Applies 3. Okay, so I can do one more shot. I'm gonna trust weakness. Okay, that one has a lot of health. He told me stories of the malls being much bigger than in my country. Oh yeah, no, Japan has fucking huge malls, I'll tell you that much. They're as big as train stations. They get massive. I can see yourself getting lost in them very easily. Their malls were tall, at least like 5 to 5. I think you messed it up a bit, but yeah, 5 stories tall, yeah. Yeah. Now they go hard on that. Man, the food in Japan was so good too. Their Wagyu was great. If they get more into barbecue, then they'll have like the perfect cuisine. I think I want to target this one first. They seem like they had a lot of health.
Flames rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to strike.
All right, that one's knocked out. I don't want to see what it does, in fact. And Chevalier Piercing this guy. Woo! Solid damage. Damn, if only some of those are crit. Got you, idiot. Also, I asked my dad saw Yakuza's there. Low. They're pretty low-key these days. Yeah, might as well ask. Who knows? Obscura. Obscure's fruit. Wait, Claire Obscure. Oh my god. The first one of those monsters was Claire. This one was Obscure. Claire Obscure. They said the thing. That's one way to hide a title. After after about a decade ago, I wanted to get mermaid scales for tattoos. My dad told me they'd mistake me for a Yakuza member. Yeah, Japan does not look kindly upon tattoos because they're tightly linked to the Yakuza culture there. So if you, I mean, they'll understand if you're a foreigner, but like they have rules against showing off tattoos like in the public bathing pools or whatever. And in some cases, you might need to like cover it up or some stuff like that. So it's better if you don't. It's better if you don't. They said the thing. They said the thing. Obscure sword deals high single target damage, 5 hits. Deals more damage against powerless targets. That is pretty good. Is it better? High single target dart damage on 5 hits. I think it is technically better than the Salak punches, although it costs a couple more. Gross Tete Whack is better as well for a 6 cost, so I don't think I use it actually. Yeah, I don't think I use it. The Gross Tete Whack is a better 6 cost heavy masked move for him. I think they frown upon facial hair too, but I'm not sure about that one. I think they're not nearly as much as tattoos, you know? Not nearly as much. If at all. I'm not too, like, I don't even know, so yeah, even if it is the case, not so much. They probably think if you're, like, getting a job there or something, you shouldn't have, like, a beard or something. Beards are usually for those who are just not well put together or something like that, but they don't think of you as like Yakuza and ban you from stuff, like ban you from restaurants or public bathing pools. They'll just think that you're just not taking care of yourself, probably. But like, Miyazaki, the guy who makes the Ghibli movies, yeah, he has a beard. He has like a shadow of some kind of facial hair. Japanese game shows were wild as hell. They were. The kind of era is over, but the reruns are amazing. All right, there are some Jestrels here. Going through Jestrel Village now. Upgrade abilities. You. I'll rest here, no reason not to. Hello. Mine.
Great.
And somehow more expedition members. I guess they technically didn't make this her just recreating environments. Takeshi's Castle. Dude, Takeshi's Castle is a fucking classic. But yeah, it came out in like the 80s or the 90s. So it's a pretty old show at this point. They just don't do anything like it anymore, unfortunately. The big guy. This is perfect from Nako. He can finally get their weapons. Chevalier Piercing will go amazing here. And it's the wheels point for it. We're gonna shoot his shoulder a lot though. Alright, we'll save the other 3. Chevalier Piercing this guy for now. Nice fucking job. I did it too early, damn. Fucking hate the crashes of these guys. Die. Alright, I gotta just listen to the sound. There we go. The sound lets you know. Alright. Monaco's getting so many fucking skills. This is great for him. Sakapate Estok. Deals low single target lightning damage, one hit. Deals more damage if target is stunned. One hit on low damage for one target for 3 mana. I mean, it deals probably high damage if they are stunned and balance mass, but that's a lot of hoops to jump through for something that I could just do better with another ability. Oh, I didn't get the other foot though. What was the other one? I didn't look at the other one. That was Sakapate Estok. What about the other one? Sakapate Slam. There we go. High single physical target damage to all enemies, one hit. Increased damage to the mark. Yeah, no, both of these are pretty bad, which I guess makes sense for these guys. Foot.
Oh, wow.
Ah, wow, wow. Ah, wow, wow. That? Forgot. That was the big boss of this guy. This area. Excuse me, mister. I'm here to kill you. Pocket team. Ultimate Sakapate. Oh. Ooh. Ah, ah. I know what I'm doing. Alright, looks like we have to kill its ads first. Uh-oh. Catapult Sakapate damage. The catapult is broken on that one. Good. Alright. Both of those are broken. Now I just do a regular physical attack on one of these guys. Got some fire. Ooh. She can maybe hit that. Just fucking move. No, I think I would definitely hit some other, like, hitbox there. I don't think I'm hitting that. Fuck, I missed. Coming. Oh, that was way faster. Little bastard. I lost one, didn't I? Yep. Shit. Well, kind of locked in on this one. I could do a swift stride. I think I just keep shooting at this point. Burn, asshole.
Get ready.
Gotcha. Not this time, asshole. Whew. As for you, big guy, put down that shield. No, I'm not getting him to drop it. Okay. Next step then? Strike sword.
Time to strike.
Ah! Fucked it up.
To shine. Time to bleed.
You know when it said strike the ground, I assumed I'd be able to jump it like every other like ground strike. Uh-oh. Yeah, hit the shoulder. Fuck your shoulder. There we go. First guy that actually killed one of my guys in a while, but I am fully unleashes the full power. Uh-oh. Blast cannon.
Last ditch effort.
Weird electric thing. What?
Okay.
Get parried, idiot. Counter. And with you, I shall do a gross sete whack, of course. Hey, nice.
Nice.
Nice indeed. That's what I said. And what do we get for this? The ultimate psychopath, I feel like should give something good. Then again, the gross sete whack was like basically a secret boss, so maybe not. Psychopath fire. Extreme fire to all enemies. Extreme damage, huh? 3 hits on extreme. Oh. Applies burn. Costs 9 and only is increased by the almighty mask. That is a super move then. I see. Meanwhile, psychopath explosion. Medium lightning damage all enemies. Random enemies. 3 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Oh, this is my only non-luck guy, basically. Unfortunately. High dark damage, 3 hits. High dark damage, 3. This one's an AoE, too. It's not so great. I mean, it's going to be damage cap at 999, you know? So... Psychopathic explosion is, yeah. I mean, if this guy was a luck build with, like, crits and stuff, or if I had that crit weapon, then maybe this one would be better. I'll equip it for now. It's good to have, like, a low cost. Another 4 cost, I guess, so we don't have so many, like, high-cost stuff. Start battle imbalance. Grandaro. Grandaro is actually at the same power, so start battle in heavy mass supply shell, plus 1 AP. No, don't care. Also, that doesn't scale. Almighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies, right? Well, in Almighty. The whole... Oh, that one would be insane with that move. Would that just be an infinite combo until you kill? Because you would 100% critical strike? Maybe. Fragaro. But it doesn't scale at all, so, eh. I think we keep things that is. Did I? Oh. Ah, fuck. I don't remember where I entered from. I think I entered from that way. Better not be fucking loops. Oh, but there is loot. I'll take it. More resplendent stuff. Thank you. If we entered from that way, then there might be more loot around the left. No, okay, I thought there was another entrance over there. Wait. No, okay. These VGS rules. More of those. Wait, we already got through Claire and Obscura, so what could those be? Hey, shut up. I need to go looking for some mines, if you don't mind. What am I seeing over here? I'm hearing something. I'm not seeing something. Oh, that's awkward. Die. Oh shit, I missed. Fuck's head.
Time to bleed.
These guys who just mainly just wanna... Well, actually, Gross Sete Whack might just kill him. Let's see. Yeah, that's way better. I'm better than that. that.
Flames.
Fire sword.
Brave.
Watch out.
Alright, yeah. Do your little crash. The blue sword Niall has is so cool, man. Even if it is bad. And then that, once I get the ability to break roots later, that'll be cool. Oh, I missed these somehow. Damn, they're probably all down there. But I can probably see them all from here. If the game is good. The game is usually pretty good of, if you see one, you can usually see them all from where you're standing. But I think not this time. It might be hidden behind that roof, but that would kind of suck. I don't think they would do that. Last one's got to also be down there. Ugh. Keep a look around for something that's wiggling. Not sure how the fuck I missed it the first time. What? Did I hear like a cricket or something in my ear? Let's change over to my L. Never had this much trouble finding the last little orb. The wiggly orb. They're not this hidden. Hello, wiggly orb. If it is behind the root, that would kind of suck. Going backwards a little bit. Fun. No, it wouldn't be that far back. I already got the item over there, so yeah. Ignore all this. Look for the wiggly. Do I see something up there? I see a light. Flickering light. It's just an effect. You know, for how vivid and movie they are, these things are surprisingly hard to find sometimes. Just the art nature of this game being so all over the place. Yeah. Have you guys seen one of those wiggly orbs over here somewhere? Down this hole, maybe? I'm not going. I'm not finding you guys yet. Here. I've never had such an issue. Did I miss a jump here? Like, no? What is this? This is the thing. It's not. My only thought is it must be hidden behind the roof. The last one. I'm kind of hearing it. So I think that's it. I think I can't get it yet. Little bastard's teasing me. But I think I will unlock the ability to break the roots real soon coming up, and that's why it's showing me that now. To make me realize. Alright, come here, you bastards. Punch it. What killed the catapult, and that'd probably be fine. Yeah, let's do that. Gross Tetewat, kill the catapult. Shit, I'm not on the right map, so I don't have the bonus damage. She'll get it. And that gives me a bunch of AP to kill the rest. wipe this guy's arms clean off. Stop moving. He's wiggling his arms so much. There we go. Well, I never broke his arm off, but hey, on to her. Let's do a rain of fire. Not a weak point. Okay.
Flames. Rain.
Strike storm. Never want to see what you do. Goodbye. No more feet from them. Then the lantern boy is here. You get another 3. Another 3 for you. You're almost at 99. Kinda doing all, wasn't I? Agility? Agility wasn't bad. But her weapon skills with luck, so I'm pumping that. Pump it. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Kind of getting into the skill tree, so I'm wondering, but I know the game isn't close to over yet, I don't believe, so I wonder what's happening next. Thank you, lanterns.
Good stuff.
Whee! Airships, apparently. Huh. There's got to be a mime somewhere.
Good stuff.
I know. They have all these enemies, there's no way there's not a mime. Some man with a nice facial hair approached her on a bench. It's probably the old man we know. Which means his daughter is the paintress's daughter? Oh, but she walked away. No! Get wrecked, idiot.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Wait, which means that this guy is... Oh. Is he the son of the paintress? Hello there. I'm doing the fighting more flyers. I should probably switch over this guy back to Mael. Oh, not Mael. Unit. Nice. They're resistant to his weapon. That sucks. Ah, I should have had my weapon with him. If I had Chevalier Piercing, I should have not fucked that up. Whoopsie. Destroy shields, gain 1 AP for shield. How much does that cost? 3, okay. I got 5 to work with then. You've got all yours, but I can destroy that lickety split. That said, breaking rules, this better work. There we go, all shields gone. Bye-bye.
Useful.
You could say that. Ooh, that's not a zone I've been to yet, the lighthouse. Oh, cool. Oh, these are the guys with the swords. Yeah, Ferris wheel. Right, they're resistant to this guy's old shtick. Well, we'll do one more. Well, no, I should hold on to it. Sally punch on this one. And she gets a finish. If I don't miss, here we go. I said there it goes. 2 more until I rain a fire.
I've lived through worse.
And Defiant Strike. Probably do. Berserk Slash, actually. Energizing Pain upgraded. Mine. Not mine, but it's a little asshole over here. Where am I sending you? Not get caught in all these lanterns. Have hidden items.
Good stuff.
That's what you sound like. He wants to go up there, probably. You be scared, little idiot. Oh, now I have to come from the opposite side. Fine. I'll be back. Looks like there's a jumping puzzle here. Some variety. Yeah. We'll do that in a second. Looks like there's a lot of bonus stuff over here. Oop. Here I am, you little idiot. Play the French music. A tank. Psychopathic explosion. Increase damage. Or just gross hit they whack. Probably just gross hit they whack. He does not take a lot. This guy has a lot of fucking defense, actually. All my complaints about damage capping no longer apply. Maybe try Flying Burn?
Flames. Rain.
Last ditch effort.
Let's do 2 additional protection. Yeah, let's do that.
Time to strike.
No.
Watch out, my owl. Your turn. Sue.
Damn it, I missed my chance for the counterattack. He fleeing in 2 turns.
Time to bleed.
Shit. Fucking run. This Patanky has a lot of health. Maybe I can convince you not to leave by being really nice. Never gonna happen. I think I just play this one slow. Or strong tint. I think I give him a tint.
Can't improvise.
Time for a steeled strike. It's my only chance.
Prepare for oblivion.
Maybe I need to break them. Sally punches, maybe? Damage? Not quite though. Let's try just applying more burn.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Applies Dizzy. I don't like that you did that.
What lovely feet.
Well, there goes to Almighty Mask. You know, maybe I did it, but it's not. It's only highlight damage. I think I need something better still. The burns aren't doing enough. You know what? I kind of just want to see it. Let's see the second Thunder Explosion. That's fine. High physical damage, 5 hits. I just want to... I want to look at what the other guy's is before I commit. Switch to Virtuous if the target is burning. Yeah. Yours? High physical damage, 1 hit. You know what? Let's try it.
Witness your
Hey, that's some good damage. More damage, less health Virtuous has. Applies mark. Costs 30%. Let's do Berserk. Maybe that he's low health. Okay, over there.
violence.
Strong tint on her. Yes. Yes.
Please survive.
Once you
Let's dodge. Hurry.
I'm remembering how to do things. He's fleeing next turn. I took the damage on purpose. Ow. Extreme fire damage. All right, let's do this. Not extreme enough. Strong tint on him.
last ditch effort.
I think I just gotta go for the sealed strike.
Prepare for oblivion.
I'm ready.
Virtuous strike. That did nothing. So much for high damage. Well, shit. Have I ever tried shooting him again? Huh. No, I did not. Was the answer to this shooting him the whole time? It fucking was. Son of a bitch. The answer was shooting.
I'll manage.
Give me another turn. No! Son of a bitch. The answer was to shoot him. Well, can't win them all. I couldn't kill him fast enough. Let's see what this is about. Oh, lighthouse. What's up? Not a door I can enter, in fact.
Nice.
Recoat. Somebody got stabbed here. All that just for a recoat. Okay. A little odd. Won't allow me to jump off. Sad it didn't allow me to go up to the very tippy top. Is there a flag nearby so I can do that guy again? Because I know how to beat him now. Please. Damn it. We can come back here. I still got to get that root. Some karma.
Lovely.
That goes into the spooky depths. That probably leads forward. Spooky depths it is. Long fall. How is everyone? You know what? That's actually kind of perfect. All right, then. It's a mime! 2 friends. Uh-oh. Do I want to, like, change? Nah.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, could cut through there like butter. Nullified? Am I not allowed? I am. Okay. Alright, Chevalier piercing you. That is actually insane damage from it. He's protected himself. I'll break rules in a second. I got 3. I want to test some things. Are you still nullifying? No. Alright. Then break rules here.
You're outmatched.
Strike storm on you.
Time to strike.
Minoko, power!
Hand-to-hand combo. Ow!
Let's
Declare
dance.
attacks. I don't know what they do. Okay, very predictable at least. At least that one. Claire. Too early. Damn.
Violence, yes.
Okay. Gonna do a healing tint on probably her. Otherwise she's gonna kill herself.
This will hurt.
High or extreme? Think I finish off you. Yeah, okay. That one's dealt with.
I've lived through worse.
Heavy man. Work on. Damn.
Sweet taste of battle.
Alright, he healed himself because that's how he works. His abilities. Ghost Almighty immediately. Basic attacks do nothing.
That's more like it.
Gotcha, bitch! Not that easy to break.
Let's dance.
Watch out, my owl.
Silencing combo? Oh. Gotcha. Somehow I got that last one too. With the silencing combo, I can still do everything. Perfect. Heh, little fool. Let's do Gustav's homage. Kill him. Some amazing damage. Hits. Should do Assault 0 just to get rid of him. His shield.
Here we go. Now's my favorite part.
On caster strokes freeze damage, he'll be high, but that's not really that amazing. Probably should switch back the other thing I got that could heal him too. Rosette whack. Stylic punches can break him, and I think we needed to focus on that, so we'll do that. Breaking them's how we get anywhere. Can break, yep. There we are.
My turn.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
I've got this. Time to bleed.
Let's do Mighty Strike. Solid damage.
Lovely
And the
feat.
Almighty Wheel. For the Chalier combo. Keep hammering him now. Mime defeated. We're saved. Long rope, brothers. Looking on hill. It's fine. Ignore it. Alright, you guys are fucking nothing compared to my just face. Why does everyone have 9? Oh, because the Almighty missed. Okay. Maybe. I could do Chalier Piercing on this guy. I kind of want to see how much damage it does. A lot is the answer to that question.
Let's shove.
Not enough damage to kill. Let's knock all of that off of him. Do a rain of fire.
I'll manage.
You just focus on them.
Time to strike.
Not enough. Uh-oh.
On me.
Gotcha. He'll die. He'll die to burn next turn.
Watch out, my hell.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting that. Ow! That was a lot of hits.
Just try it. Like zero.
Rage assessment that makes the character play twice in a row. Oh, fuck. I've never seen that.
My, what a lovely feat.
You don't need to bring up the feet, man. Honestly, you just shoot them a lot. Weakness. Actually, I just shoot them enough that I die. Almost. 5.
We won't disappoint.
Perso can kill him. They'll probably die. Done eating dinner. Guys, hope it was a good one. 8. I can do Gustav's lightning on you. Die, bitch. Shields me nothing.
I've lived through worse.
You can kill them. Perfect. Okay. A little bit tougher. Hey, the only one low is Verso, and that's fine. He loves it. I knew it. I knew there was loot. Hopefully your dinner was good. 1 AP on him is a weakness once per turn. That's not bad. Alright, time to ride some airships. Guess we're done with the trek through memory lane and the levels. Or not. Back to the battlefield now. Tainted battlefield. I think we do a quick rest to get everything back. I've actually been spinning stuff. Mine.
Perfect.
Got a problem over there? Bellboy! This is a long level. No one's here. I think I'm pretty in the clear switching back to Lune without missing anything. No one on that team has shields. Why is he telling me to do that? I think I can do a Stalag punch on somebody. Probably him. If the move I stole from his ancient go by, that guy hurts.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I can kill this guy with just shooting. And I got 5 left for you. Perfect. And everything for you, buddy.
Time to strike.
Dead. That's a big level up for Longer Shell. Whoa. Did I touch something? What happened?
Sweet taste of battle.
I got no idea what happened. Huh. Game just said I'm fighting now. I guess I'm fighting now. Oh, fuck that guy. It must have been like right below me, maybe?
Yeah. Flames.
Alright, you light on fire.
Ready to strike.
Strike sword. Ooh, Remy Sun got leveled up. Yeah, okay, they were literally right under me. That explains it. Hey, big guy. What are you doing over here?
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, back to it. Second verse. Same as the first. Balance Mask will deal more damage, I think. How much does it cost? 4. Okay, I can get off 2 shots. Good chance they'll die no matter what there. Yeah. Alright, now I'm committed. I lost the ability to do my stuff there. I mean, I can do a Swiss Stride if I just still want to hit it once more. Yeah, I'll do that.
On fire.
My turn.
Kill that. He will definitely die in his own. As for you, big boy. Bring that up to C, so now we get an uber powerful strike sword. That was not enough to kill him. Ow, don't kill him. Don't be mean. another color of Lumina. Getting a lot of those. A lot of dead Sakapates. Can I like climb here? No. No! One of those funny guys. Nah, I gotta take the ride up to get that. Money.
Oh, lovely.
I will always pick up every scrap I find. Another Claire or Obscure. I think I do a Stallet punch on this bastard. What's that? Nope. Best did not work out. Very well.
You're outmatched.
Same. She can get him. Nice. Strike Swarm and hope for the best.
Oh well.
Too early. Somehow I missed that one.
That's no dodge.
That is so easy to counter. That is so nice.
Time to bleed.
And hit him.
Unga.
Ow, the burn. Just shoot him. He's dead. Same for them, I guess. Shoot. Out.
My turn.
Oh, uh-oh. Fine, sorry.
This will hurt.
There's a way over there. I think that might be the way forward, though. Because I see the forest. I see money. Ho ho ho. Ha ha. That's that. Okay. That's everything. Smaller than it appears to be. Who's gonna heal? Unless there's something hidden up here. No, okay, there's no jumping puzzle here. Excuse me, mister, I'm gonna jump off your corpse. There we are. They don't mind. They knew it'd be for a good cause. I'm sure they'd say yes. Oh. Gustav and his arm. That kind of fucked up for her to do that. Also, does that mean we actually left the arm? Didn't we need that to be the conductor for our magic, or did we somehow make that work despite it? I don't know. The door. The door is here. And a very different part of it. The manor. The atrium of it.
Nice.
Le Mer d'une Mer. Very nice area of the manor.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. anything to fill the hollow. But Ridge won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease.
Oh, that's how you
For a
pronounce
few
that.
moments a day. My heart beats again.
Interesting. Versa, you got any comment on that, buddy? Of course not. So how do I... Oh, there it is. Knock, knock. That one's still locked tight. Okay, this place is gradually getting unlocked. It looks a bit more vibrant. Might be my imagination. Not putting anything to her main ranking stat. Is how it is sometimes. Learn skills just to get this out of the way. I do not care. Little rest. Back inside the terrible monolith where everything goes wrong. Corpse of our dear friend and brother. Are we sure this is safe? Technically, these shouldn't even be here. Yeah, well. Oopsie daisy. Oh, the snow mountain. Please don't make me fight Masochist Mountain again. I do that so it saves me here. She's arguing with, like, her daughter, it looks like? Excuse me, mister, I'm listening. I'm watching this. Alright, now you may try and kill him.
Inside her mind. These are memories.
Doesn't that mean it would
How do
take
you know that?
POV of the girl?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Fuck, this is Masochist Mountain. I know the layout of this place. This is fucking Masochist Mountain. That's the boss of Masochist Mountain. Gonna fucking kill you again. Argon. Never thought I'd be back here fighting you. I'm gonna fucking break you.
Yeah.
Let's do Rain of Fire. And now we go to fire mode. Perfect. Because now it's time for Strike Storm.
Time to strike.
There we go. You can switch back now.
What lovely feet.
Oh, I was so close to getting another Sally Quench to just stunning him. That would have been nice. What are you doing?
Why, yes, I love a dance.
dodge it, though.
Parry it!
Son of a bitch, I didn't hit it.
Yeah.
I missed it. I think I was too early.
Let's carve a path.
I'm not letting you win this. I'm healing him. Damn it. Flare at flurry. Stun him. Could you unfreeze, dude? Lock in. Chatlier combo. There we go. Fuck that guy. That's the way forward. So to the right. It's you. Ah, so many bad memories. I'll do this, it's fine. As long as it's not the Hammer Bros. Son of a... I need to do that. I want to kill him first. Who stops lightning on you? The clone.
Let's have some fun.
Nice try.
Time to strike.
No clone for you. Ooh, okay. As long as it's not the Hammer Bros. I'm safe.
Good
Endless
stuff.
hours of parrying. Seared into my mind. What time is it? Oh, okay. I can go a little bit further. I guess I did get a late start again. Yeah, that makes sense. A merchant? Hang on. Healing attack. I slept in. No! Hey, Gallius. Good to see ya. But yes, getting close to the end here. How have you been? I hope you get a good sleep at least, even if you slept in. Sometimes that's nice.
Not so much doing, my Jones. It's really slowed me down. Is this what cold feels like?
How's the day going? Well, it's going well. I'm getting back in Expedition 33. So far, so good. I'm mostly here. My body's only a little bit slow, and the game has been running pretty well. Getting back into the groove of things, we're going to meet the paintress. I might head to bed in a few minutes. Yeah, understandable. I need to kick this merchant's ass, though, first.
Ready to strike.
Oh, yeah! Gallius, we came up with some potential ideas for names for the community, for the people who watch me, I guess, just because it just happened to come up as like a thing. We also came up with some slurs for anybody that pisses us off in our community, you know, for the bad ones, for fun, and otherwise. So, as a name, we came up with as potentially a pretty top tier, a bookkeeper, you know, the bookkeepers of Wilt Took. I feel that's pretty on point. And some names that could be fan names but also feel like slurs is going to be like Wiltlings, Pagers, the Tukins. Yeah. Stayed up late cutting out armor pierces. Ah, well, that sounds fun. But yes, those are kind of all the options. You can scroll up earlier in the Twitch chat, although I don't think you'll get them. But yeah, Wiltlings, huh? Yeah. Wiltlings as like a potential slur. Fucking Wiltling. I think would work good. But I think bookkeeper title, I do too. I like bookkeeper. There was also page watcher, but I think bookkeeper fits better because I'm your book. I'm in your book. See? pagers? Yeah, it came up. It makes me think of like the electronic pager instead of like the page. So as like a potential slur, you gotta add to that list. And what was the third? There was the pagers, the wiltlings, and the toucans. So toucans. And that made me think of like the bird. Fucking toucan. That just makes me think, even when somebody like tries to use this like a slur, it just makes me think of somebody yelling at birds. So it's just funny. He grows bigger. Toucans. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. But as like a proper name, I like bookkeeper. But it's really up to you guys.
Just try it.
At the end. I don't have many watchers, so it's really whatever you guys feel like you like. And plus, I'm not gonna take it too seriously.
Ooh, I got a good kick out of our duel. Let me know if you want to trade the real stuff.
Yes. Did I have to fight you again? Okay, no. There were just 2 fight options, weirdly enough. While having at least 1 active sun charge, apply 1 burn stack per hit taken, counterattacks. I never use her, but sure, I'll buy that. Greater defenseless. 15% to defenseless damage amplification. Healing tint shard. Absolutely. And more resplendence, please. All the resplendence. Okay, that's good.
Nice jog around the mountain now to wake me up.
How the fuck did you get here, dude? The other guy seemed pretty well aware that he shouldn't be here and was curious about shit. You have no idea. You're just hanging on. How about witless for the insult? That's good as like a very thematic insult, yes. But it feels more like an insult than a slur, you know? Ah, the fucking hammer bros. All right. Let's ready to enter our world of pain. If I just kill them before they do their thing, they'll never have the chance. Okay. Kill them before the orbs come out. It's not gonna happen. Shit. I mean, witless, yeah, I mean, it's like a normal insult, so it doesn't really have the sting, you know? Just change the letter order. Wiltless, meaning one without wilt. Oh my goodness. How dare they? That's like, I guess that could be an insult for those who aren't fans. Doesn't make me worried enough that I'll get banned from Radio Streamer's chat to be a slur. That's the true test. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. I needed to save 1 more. Yeah, whoops. I can handle the dancer. All right, they're burning. I'll at least take that. Why not just make femboy and twink slurs? Because I don't want you guys using them, even in ironic. I'm not a femboy or twink. All right, Steeled Strike on you.
Time to strike.
And we're broken out. Inkless is also funny. I mean, quilt. Oh, there we go. Man, I need to lock in. Not the fire orbs. All right, we're gonna be here for like potentially next hour as
Let's dance.
Son of a bitch.
Violence, yes.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. That's how they work. They only on non-stop attack if I don't fuck up the parries. Right. You're a femboy, Wilt is triggered. I guess that's a slur, insult for me. But yeah, I do like Inkless as, I guess an insult for when Quill abandons me. Never happened, though. Would absolutely never happen. Don't you get any ideas? All right, get out of there. What the music stopped? Weird. Can I shoot these? I can! And it heals them. Oh, that's how that works. I never tried that before. Loreless, eh. I don't think Quill can leave. Didn't you say in the past he's only alive because of your magic? Well, I made him alive because of my magic, so... But I guess he could just not do his job. I guess he could just not do his job. He could quiet quit on me. Just trying to think of D&D insults at this point. Okay, so if you alt-tab during specific points, you just entirely lose all sound. That's good to know. Fuck. All right, don't attack him. All right, this should be an easy kill if I don't fuck it up.
Here we go.
Hey, let me fill in the music. Ba, 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 ba.
Get ready.
All right, Sakapate. This one I'm just using because I like the look of it. Lightning bitch. Ooh, that's a new weapon, actually. I think phone book is a good insult. That does feel like a good insult for me. What the fuck? I'm better at a phone book. Some credit. Bracelim. 30% increased critical chance per ice stain. Gradient charge on critical hit. No. Oh my god, God. What the fuck was that? Where did I just come from? I just killed those guys up there for like 20 bucks on the ground, right? Yeah, pretty sure that's all. Well, I got it. I feel like calling me phone book is also like calling me fat, you know? Yellow pages sounds like a funny insult. That sounds like you're calling me Asian. Let's try it on you. Should have the increased damage. It's still not much, man. Okay, what are your eyes for? Switch form again. Shit, couldn't force it. But I can do this. I just don't want to deal with the orbs, man. Forever. Maybe that Asian is from China. It's just a pretty good insult. It just means someone is angered and entitled. Picture book, another insult for someone who is acting childish. I see we're just moved on to having like book-themed insults of varieties. Let's give you
Time to strike.
I feel like we lost the plot of it, but I respect the hustle.
That's more like it.
Man, it's so satisfying to counter those. Those ones feel good. No. Shit. Messed up the timing on the last one. Whoa, what the? Got it. Gradient counter. Wilted. Don't know how we didn't think of that one earlier. That's because Karen used it all the time. I think that one's just kind of known. Karen just calls me don't be wilted at literally every stream. So yeah, I think that was just kind of assumed. Wait, what? Yeah, Lord Karen tells me. Well, I guess he says don't. Are you wilting? Stop wilting. So I guess wilted. Yeah. I guess I'm on. I think it. Yeah. It does work. Well, the catapult is funny. I like the catapult. Also, why'd these all turn into insults for me? We got book-themed insults and insults for me, insults to call me fat, insults to call me childish. Stop wilting about me behind my back. Hey, Lord Karen. We were just admiring the insult you came up. We wilted. I am not wilted. I am in bloom, in fact. Oh, hey, Mr. Ghost. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, Necessities Lumiere, my hometown. Stay here for now. Do I have a choice? Is there some loot over here? Yes.
What have we here?
Apparently a train take us to Lumiere. I can't go through. All right, well, something interesting is about to happen. Fucking Frenchies. All right, on to Lumiere, I guess, through a magical ghost train that we're just taking without any questions. Okay. Oh. And here we are. In a version of Lumiere. Part of it left. Zero survival instinct. Yeah. Mountain of Frozen Hearts. We'll stay here. Okay. So he can take me back. Good to know. You know, my mind tells me there's nothing over here. It's a waste of time. My heart tells me, but what if there's loot they hid? Man. Nope. Invisible wall. Also, that train looks a lot shorter than last time. Didn't have, like, a lot more with it. Why is it just, like, the engine train now? What if the ghost train was a trap? The ghost has been kind to me all throughout the game. It's fine. He's just a kid. You just yeet yourself into it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do... Yeah, these ones. I forget what I was leveling up on her. Alright. Oh, well, hang on. A rest? Yeah, rest is in order. Now, I hate to cut it off at kind of an anticlimactic point, but I don't know how much longer this dungeon is going to keep going. And I am already cutting it kind of late. Well, yeah. Yeah. I kind of went a little bit later already to make up for the fact that stream started late too. But tonight has been really fun, so... Before we get ourselves banned from Twitch for slurring, getting too close to the edge, I think it's probably time to end it there. Did I save? Yes. Perfect. And the game ran flawlessly. I better head to bed. Yeah, me too. I've not been having great sleep the past couple nights. I've been bad. I fell out of habit again. But hey, tonight I'll actually give myself some time, stopping us from edging the slurs. Probably for the best. Don't worry, there's always next stream. I'm giving you guys an entire weekend to do your best to come up with some fan names in case you want something. You come up with something better than bookkeepers. I mean, bookkeepers are pretty top tier, or some slurs for me or people of the community you may hate, or you know, it has to be on theme though. Okay, no, just random. It has to be on theme. What is even sleep? Wilt and Pixel are both toucans. Oh yeah, that's a toucans. Happy Easter to all. And that's right. That's right. That's an important thing. While you're thinking of slurs, I hope you'll have a happy Easter. That toucan I hate. Ooh, another good one. Book burner. Oh, that's a good name for my aunties, I guess. If I ever get big enough to get aunties, we can call them book burners. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Yes, I am a toucan. That's what the sound you make. That's all your comments. It's just noise to me. It goes cow, ka, ka. That's why you're a toucan. A book hoarder. The book hoarders are the super fans, of course. Come up with a bunch of fun terms today. Glad you guys having your fun with it. Wait, no. He's not a super fan. Oh, no. A book burner. No. Nah, super fans are authors. Ah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Are authors. Wait, does that mean you're writing your own stories? You've moved on. You've evolved past me. I need to be a super fan author at some point. I've been really slacking, but I'm finally moving past all the bullshit from tech issues and setting things up. And I mean, I still got my laptop to set up. I'm getting more time recently. I'm getting more time soon. Not from work. Work is full time, and I need to talk with them about that. But I would like to practice more writing. What do we call super haters? I think book burners is just an all-around good term for the haters. Yeah. How about folded page? As for what? Good night, Will. Goodbye. I think folded page is a good insult. Oh, for me? I guess I would like... That's like a way to call me like half a brain, is to call me a folded page. At some point, these streams are going to be so loaded with so many niche words that we just came up with over the course of like 1 or 2 streams that next time somebody peeks in here, all they're just going to see is you guys calling me like a folded page, calling each other toucans. And like when they question what's going on, you guys calling them book burners, and they're just not going to know what the fuck is going on. French. What do we call super haters? French? I mean, you just call anyone you don't like French. I think that works perfect. It will all be one big in-joke. And we gotta have our good in-jokes. I think that's fine. Folded page corner is a good insult. No, don't fold my page. No, I need those little bits of neurons. I need that little bit of brain power. And it will be beautiful. Enough wieldling. See, it's already sprouting fruit. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just having fun thinking up the insults and stuff with you guys. At least snooze that ad so we don't get accidentally ads in the middle of the outro. How about? Yeah, all right, that buys us some more time. In the meantime, go rest you folded page. What the? Go rest your folded page. What the fuck? Kind of point bricks you toucan. All right. But before you go, let's get to the right page. What about finger wetters? Don't make your finger wet. Hang on, let's just get to the right page before we continue this stream, wherever this goes. Go! Oh, pageless. Hey, that one's good. Finger wetters, I get it. People wet their fingers before turning a page. I don't like that. That just sounds nasty. But pageless, just like maidenless. Yes, the people who don't see the joy in being my fan and my streams, we can call them pageless, of course. They're not necessarily haters, they're just not yet fans. Is pageless. How does that work? Come on, what? I am the page! That don't make no sense. Just like maidenless, what the fuck? I got plenty of pages. I got so many pages here. All right, I got like at least 10. At least when I flip the pages. Shut up, Wilty. I would say Roman Tassi reader, but that's already an insult. That's a little beyond me. Roman Tassi? Is that like fantasy, but like Roman? Roman fantasy? Huh? I don't even know that one. That one's too much for me. That's too much beyond my power level. Good night, Will. Goodbye. Roman Tassi is romance fantasy. Oh, okay. Now I see why that one's an insult. I thought it was cool, like the Roman kingdom and like a fantasy settings. That would have been cool. But yeah, romance fantasy. I've seen the horrors of that. Book smut. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, I think that's a good point where we should probably stop. Thank you guys so much for stopping with me and watching my stream and having fun with me today. I really appreciated you guys. Always a fun time talking to you. I told you all, Wilt is a folded page. I got a full, beautiful, non-creased page, I'll have you know. Good night. Let me just thank everyone for showing up tonight. All of my bookkeepers here, and maybe even my book burners. You know, I'll thank you too. My toucans, my wiltlings. Wiltlings, I don't know. Wiltlings has a Wiltlings has a special kind of aura to it. I like as like an insult or a fan name. But yeah, bookkeepers, wiltlings, and the book burners are great. Rest well. I will. Thank you so much. I go through the chats. I'm more than a folded page. I have at least every other chapter page dog-eared. How could you? Goodbye, Whitlings. Alright, let me go through the chats and thank everyone who showed up tonight. Thank you, the Cowled One. Thank you, Gallius Regina. Even though you just got here late, I still appreciate you. Thank you, Lord Kennedy. He has half a paper for a brain. What the fuck? I have way more than that. I have plenty. Let's see, Cowled Logarian. Let me scroll up. Darkest Moon, of course. I knew I was forgetting someone over there. And Bunger, too. And I believe that's everyone over on the Twitch end. At least I can scroll up and see. On the YouTube end of things. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the subscription once again, Lord Karen. That's super nice, man. And super undeserved. But thank you so much. And goodbye, finger wetters. On the YouTube end of things. Thank you so much, the Pixel Foxy. It seems like you had a fun night. I'm glad. And thank you, of course, to SheOGMD for shopping by again. Thank you to Phoebe Talks. Even though all you do is stop by and insult me. Thank you to Jason Time Guard. Thank you, Totally Not Mobile, too. Thank you to Boogie Mains and Taco Link as well. I hope you all had a good night. And even if I didn't get to your name tonight, maybe I just missed it, or maybe you're just lurking. Perhaps you just peeked in for a minute or two, or perhaps you're watching us on the VOD, or maybe even liked, you commented, you subscribed, you followed, you're a full-on bookkeeper, a little wiltling, one could say. It felt like such a diminutive fan name. Oh, you're such a little wiltling. Oh, I'm so happy. It feels like someone trying to be nice, but in an insulting way, you know? Oh, fuck. Such a good little wiltling. I can't, man, I can't. Finger wetters, goodbye, finger wetters. Sounds like you're gonna pinch their cheeks, I know. That's what makes it so bad, but so good. If you I lost my place. If you support me in any way, shape, or form at all, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you. It's always so much fun. I'll have to keep in mind those names. Make a note of them. I'll have to write them down somewhere. Oh, yeah. Maybe put them in the description or something like that. We'll keep those insults and slurs for ourselves, though. We gotta keep those secret. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. This has been Will Took, your storybook traveler, and my lovely assistant, Quill. And the story will, of course, continue. Have a good night, everybody. I will continue these streams next Monday with either Pokemon or Expedition 33. I'm not sure how I feel yet. Oh, see how I feel. You know, we'll see. Play by ear. Play by ear. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy Easter. May you have a blessed and wonderful, happy Easter with eggs and Bibles and all the stuff involved with that. And for some reason, they're combined. Hope you all have a good one, man. God bless you. Have a good night. And goodbye.